Man, it's a good thing I hit the unmute button. I would never forget to hit the unmute button as I start the stream. I would never forget to do that, ever. How are y'all doing, though? Welcome in. Welcome in Flom, welcome in Communism, welcome in Silver, welcome in Rocket. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. What are y'all up to? Hope you're having a good one. No, I see the bar moving. I see the bar moving. You can't get me with that. I see the green bar moving. I know you can. I've got OBS. Not that I'm like paying extra special attention or anything for any reason. I don't need to do that. Nothing is happening there that would require me to do that, of course. I don't need to do that or anything. But if I were, if theoretically, if I were to be paying extra attention, which I'm not, by the way, I would maybe potentially see that there is a green bar there and that I'm good to go, actually, and that you are a liar, a cheat, and a scoundrel, and I will not abide by this. Tavern there, steal your blood again. Very good, very good. Yeah, I don't know what's up with. I mean, Twitch just likes to like roll out little mini changes to random people, so maybe you got hit with one flawman. I hope it's all right though. I do hope it's all right. But how are y'all doing? What are you guys up to today? We are gonna be checking out a new game today. Mutant Year Zero to Eden. This has been on my wish list for probably years, and I only just finally picked it up during the last spring sale. It looks really fun. It looks, it's like XCOM like, where you have like you're like these cool little mutant dudes, and like I think you get kind of more special abilities. I saw there's like a fly. I saw there's some other really cool stuff. So I'm interested to see how it plays. I'm actually really interested to see how it plays. At least they have their consent. That is good. At least they're they're gonna, at least you're saying, hey, you can take my blood, right? But no, I'm excited. I mean, again, I'm excited for it. Let's just get into it. But yeah, we'll get into it as you guys tell me what y'all have been up to. All right. Okay. So you have some experience with tactical games. Enemies deal more damage. Stalkers regenerate 50% health after combat. Skill cooldowns are not reset after combat. Okay. This is on. Ooh. Okay, I don't have the expansion, so I can't do this. The question is, how do we go Iron Mutant or not? Do we do it? You think they killed your streaks, which were sick of your shit, so they assassinate? I'm so sorry, Flamin. You were up to like, what, 405? Damn. That is unfortunate. I hope it's still there and it's just a UI glitch, because that is unfortunate. I hope you're having a good day though. Aside from that, I know that's like the game with the little robot girl, because I saw the gif of her and like the player character doing the robot dance, and I was like, oh, that's kind of funny, because it's like she's a robot, but he does the robot better. But that's all I really know about it. Today would have been 410 Lamau. Damn. Sorry, I'm trying to think. No, I don't think you've missed. I mean, you were here yesterday, so I don't think you've missed any. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I appreciate the legacy. I appreciate it. This is seed or not. Why did I say seed? Because I was looking at the word seed here. This is Twitch telling you you're free. You don't have to be here anymore. Your torment is over. No, I appreciate you guys coming in though. Imagine passing out when you donate blood. Couldn't be me, and definitely not anyone in particular. Right? Couldn't be me. I would never pass out while donating blood. I would never do that. What are you talking about? But yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. Okay, your experience with tactical games, this is the intended experience. It says that if it says this is the intended experience, so I think we do this. I like to play the game as intended, even if it's harder. Even if it's a bit harder about having a panic attack. I'm sorry to hear that, Rocket. I hope you're feeling better. I have had one before and it was not a good time. I'm sorry you had to go through that. But no, no manual save, auto save after every combat turn. Do we do Iron Mutant? Do we do? I don't know about this one. This one seems a little. This seems a bit much for a game I've never played before. I'm gonna be real. It seems a little much. Oh, actually, good. Actually, that's the question. Is there an achievement for Iron Man mode? Iron. Yeah, no, there is. There is actually. We have to. There is an achievement for beating it on very hard with Iron Mutant mode. So I guess we're doing it. All right, here's the thing. I'm gonna be. All right. I think I can do this. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. All right. I beat XCOM. I did pretty okay on XCOM. We had to restart a couple times, but overall, I think I did all right. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I mean, it's just permadeath is like a feature of regular XCOM as well, right? I think there's okay, how many times did we have to restart XCOM? Like maybe 10, which is a lot. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. All right, you know what? We're going to lock in. We're going to do this. I believe in my ability. I believe in my abilities. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. Let's do this. Let's do this. But I don't own the DLC, so we will not be doing the DLC. Somewhere east of the Ark. So I'm guessing it's going to throw us into a little tutorial mission.
Another mission risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Ducks, why are you out here?
The duck named Ducks. I like that.
You know why. The Ark's water pump is broken.
Guys, we gotta find a water chip. We gotta find a water chip. Oh, it's just like my other video games.
We'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before prep.
Thank you for the water. Oh, I appreciate it. I believe I can drink that water. Wait, is it like... What is this? Oh, I thought it was like XCOM. I wonder, maybe there's like open world exploration? Huh. Also, let me grab my water bottle really quick. Interesting. I wonder if it's more Wasteland-esque, maybe, with how you move?
Mouth shut.
All right, I've grabbed my water bottle. It was actually like really close by. You cannot return home after Helpix hit the water chip. It's like, ah, man, it would have been great. Water. Pigman Journey to the West reference. All we got to get is a dragon, a monkey, and a horse. Wait, no, the horse was a dragon. A dragon, a monkey, and then there was Pigman, there was Sun Wukong, there was the horse that was also a dragon, and then there was the was it just like a guy? Was it just like a really big dude? And then there's Buddha, or the reincarnation of Buddha. But there's like a fourth guy. I think he's literally just like a dude, actually. I think he's just like a really tall man. He's just like a really big guy, and that's it. I don't no, that's the reincarnation of Buddha. There's reincarnation of Buddha, Sanjang, and then there's 4 retainers. There's the horse, which is also a dragon, pig guy, Sun Wukong, and then there's like another guy, and there's like another character who I think is actually just like, I think it's just like a dude. I think he's just like a guy. Because I mean, maybe he's like maybe he's like half demon or something. I think he might just be like a regular dude though that's hanging out. All right, I kind of like the little open world here. I'm already gonna be sticking to cover. Hiding. Okay, interesting. And then I can do like, hold Q to see the zone overview. Return to the Ark. Hide. Recall. And then if I go to like U, how do I, okay, tab is how I switch between them. Got it. Ooh, pig, but yeah. We might be Journey to the Westing it, actually. We might be Journey to the Westing it. Okay, so Q is like how I find my objectives. And then I'm gonna try to stay in the woods like a little bit. Well, I guess it's basically just like a regular path. Now we're on the hard difficulty, okay? I'm gonna be a little concerned. Gonna be a little, what do you call it? Ooh, scrap.
Just beautiful. This scrap's gonna make us heroes back at the Ark.
Scrap can be exchanged for weapons, consumables, and outfits. Let's go! All right, forget weapons and consumables. This is now fashion. This is now a fashion game. This is what I care about. This is what I'm here for. I mean, look, if your character doesn't look dripped out, is it even worth playing?
Mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat.
Okay. So I guess, can I hide right here?
Killing time for Skizix and Treble. They're close.
I guess, you know, maybe we should take a bath.
Come, brother. I'm on that trail.
Come, brother. All right, so they're like right there. I'm gonna split up. I'm gonna put this guy like right here and hide. hide, and then I'm gonna put this guy over here. Oh, this is interesting. So it's like ooh, back up, back up, back up. It's like so it's like open world, and I guess actually. Okay, if I do ambush, how does this work? All right, tactical combat. Combat is turn-based. Each stalker gets 2 action points per turn. Some actions such as shooting, throwing, or sprinting will end your turn once used. You have not been spotted. Okay, so I can sprint to a location. I can shoot, I can throw a grenade, I can overwatch, or I can hide. I can shoot at a selected unit, 75% range. Am I out of range or in range? Is swapping free? Okay, swapping is a free action. That's actually good. Critical 5. I have 1. Oh, but this is silent. Interesting. Okay. So I can theoretically shoot and they won't immediately find me. Oh, okay. And I can exit combat. Okay, neat. All right, all right. No line of fire. Okay, so I'd have to move. I can walk here. And then I should be able to hit him. No, I can't. Okay. So actually, I want to walk like right here. And then, or activating this unit will engage into combat. Ignoring it will allow it to keep hidden in the same location for later. Hidden units can be spotted by the enemy in combat if they get too close. I do like this, actually. Okay. So we can actually have, it's not like XCOM where once one unit is revealed, they're all revealed. They're revealed on an individual basis. I do like that. I'm going to hit ignore for now. Low cover grants 25% defense bonus, while full grants 75. Okay, so full cover actually isn't still full. Interesting. Flanking and cover position will cancel its defensive bonus. Okay. So if I go to you and I shoot this guy, I want to see what happens if I fire with a silent weapon. 4 damage.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Cool. Oh, that's really cool. I actually really like that. Okay. So basically, I can also do silent kills. That's actually really... I think that'll be useful, right? I imagine being able to kill quietly will be very good. I'm going to move you to more like right here. Switch to this guy and let's ambush. We're going to activate you and then shoot this guy. Okay, so he's got half cover. So we're probably going to miss. Okay, so we did miss. And then you, I can... activate me. Okay, so they can hear me. So I think if we shoot someone but we miss, then they'll hear us out of range. Okay, so I'm gonna put you on Overwatch then. So I theoretically, when this guy runs up here, oh, or he'll do that.
We need it.
Okay, or we'll miss. Missing is cool. I love missing. Well, we have a 100% chance to hit now, so I think we're good.
Enough.
It's XCOM. That's XCOM, baby. It is indeed, Willie. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, though. What are you up to?
South before, right in our neighborhood.
Oh, cool. Okay, so enemies drop. So it's like it's almost like an open world kind of. Broiler 50 damage module. Agent Fire Torch when attached to a weapon will give a chance of shooting flaming projectiles. Ooh, wait, that's cool. What are you up to, Willie? Hope you're having a good day. Actually, I kind of want you to go first because I like that you have the stealth with the crossbow. Oh yeah, I really like the combat right now. I like how it's like you have this kind of open world. I like the ambush mechanics. Okay, so it looks like there's some guys up there. Okay, there's some guys up here, so we're gonna split up. I'm gonna put this guy.
Got ourselves some ghouls.
Oh, okay.
Looks like he ate a ghoul. We better get into ninja mode.
Ninja mode? What is ninja
Turn off your
mode?
flashlight. If we sneak by the water, they won't see us.
But I want to kill him. But I want to kill him. Your enemies to the Red Skull are too high level for your team and will kill you. Never mind. Avoid Red Skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team level. Oh, so it's like an open map. Oh, I had already turned. Okay. Okay, so I actually had already turned off my flashlight. So, okay, it's like an open world. Oh, that's interesting. I think, is it? I thought it was like mission based. Okay.
Rip off their tiny stalker.
Oh yeah, level 55. We're not,
Faces till they die.
we are not doing
Faces
that.
too ugly to beat. No one loves a stalker.
Okay, and then we go this way. I'm sure, you know, I'm sure someone has figured out a way to like cheese and kill those guys to get like major XP at the beginning, but I'm not good enough at the game to do that. Oh, but that looks like loot. I think there's something shiny here.
Over here.
Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna grab the broken gun though, because that's free stuff.
Spread out.
Okay, cool. I'm liking this a lot right now. I'm really liking this. And grab weapon parts time 5. Nice. All right.
Hey guys, come here.
Let's go this way. Return to the Ark. You know, this Ark doesn't seem very hidden, considering we run into a bunch of people on the way there. I do wonder about, like, any... What do you call it? I do wonder about, like... What do you call it? Retreat mechanics? Like, if we get into a fight we don't want to continue. I do kind of wonder how we approach that. Because I don't know if we just can leave or if we just have to stay and fight. Because this is like a lot more, what do you call it? It feels a lot more open worldy than I thought it would be. I thought it was just gonna be like an XCOM mission, but I'm liking it. You had a lot of blood taken to your life, and the last time it happened, just for testing to see what was wrong with you, and you had a panic attack. I'm sorry to hear that, Rocket. Donating blood is a very stressful experience. I can totally see that happening.
Lived here and died here.
Nothing
died
like a
here.
bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
Yeah, right? They're not very happy. I do like, I mean, obviously it's like a post-apocalypse kind of vibe, and I'm very interested in seeing kind of how we got to here. Also figuring out how long I guess it's been, quote-unquote, since the apocalypse. Because obviously we're mutants, right? But I think we just saw some regular people. And then those were like fully skeletized. But maybe you I don't know how quickly you get fully skeletized.
Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing.
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good
Okay,
position.
so now they're basically like, hey, idiot, use stealth mechanics, idiot. Which I agree with. Sneaking. If you're undetected, you can scope out enemy positions to kill isolated weak enemies using silent weapons. You can set the balance of a fight into your favor by reducing overall enemy numbers. Oh, that's such a cool mechanic. Wait, that's such a cool mechanic. I really like that. Okay. So I'm gonna split up.
I got this.
I'm gonna split up, and then I'm gonna sneak a little with this guy. Is it just the two?
I guess we take the Ark.
Okay, I think we can go around the side here. 100% stealth. Guys, I've never played Skyrim. This is the time I'm now making a stealth archer build. I am here to inform you I am now making a stealth archer build. Ooh. Okay, back up a little, back up a little. Okay, so there's a guy there and 2 guys over there. I want to see if I can climb up here. I want to see if I can climb up here potentially. And then maybe once I'm up here, I can kind of, I don't know if I get a better view. No, don't do that. Sorry. I'm 100% gonna get one of my guys killed that way. By the way, I'm gonna mean to just tab over and instead accidentally regroup into him. I played Skyrim. Blood is telling. Sorry, having played Skyrim for a long period of time. I've played Skyrim for like 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna have you hide right here. I'm gonna wait until this butcher that's over here walks by and try to shoot him. Because if I can get these two, then my guy with the scattergun is behind cover. But if the butcher walks over, I don't have as much cover as I'd like there to be. Because he might be able to run at me. So I'm gonna wait till I think he walks down to kind of where that picnic table is, and we're gonna shoot him. I do also, or maybe not. All right, actually, we're gonna try getting, while these guys are split up, I'm gonna try getting this. Activating will hit, yes, I want to activate. I seem to have lost the cursor here. You're not been spotted. No, I know I haven't been. Oh, hold Q to rotate. Oh, the game. I was in a tutorial. I was like, why can't I do the thing? I was in a tutorial is why. You played Skyrim for like 6 hours. You had a whole stream. I just went around punching everything. I did just go around punching everything and I do it again. It was really fun. It was really fun, actually. Okay, nice. So high ground actually is a pretty nice bet. So I'm guaranteed to hit and kill this guy. So I want to fire and see what happens. I want to see, like, can I... Okay.
We lost one.
So good.
So does that... The enemy heard me. Okay. So I'm going to activate you and put you into Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay. I was wondering if they would be able to, like, hear me or if they would be silent. So if I kill a guy too close to the other, he will, like, know I'm there and do something. Oh, you're kidding! Not the miss! Not the miss!
Filthy, filthy mutant. Come here.
Thank you, Pig. I'm not trying to be a hater. All I'm saying is the Pig has missed 2 of his shots now. I'm not having a... I don't have a great amount of confidence in the Pig here. Okay, we have half cover, throw, Molotov. I don't... Well, it's only 1 damage. Problem is, I don't know how consumables work. I don't know if I get those, like, when I get more of those. Out of ammo. Oh, I have to okay, so I have to reload. Okay, and then I can fire again. I'm gonna throw you into Overwatch, and I'm gonna have you... reload, and then we're gonna try... And I'm gonna throw you into Overwatch. And I'm gonna see if they try moving to get closer to me. Oh, crap. That guy does a lot of damage. Okay, that is a problem. They now know I'm in Overwatch? Yeah. Alright, heal? What does heal do? Use a med kit. Use a med kit to heal or revive stalkers. Alright, how much health do you have? How much health do you have? 5. What's the damage on my gun? 5. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna be a bit aggressive here. Gonna be a little bit aggressive. Oh, he has 6 health. No! Oh, I might have screwed myself. I might have screwed myself. Oh, wait, no. I can throw a grenade. I can't. Oh, I think I just got one of my guys killed, like, in the tutorial. Crap. Alright, if I switch weapons and I shoot, that's out of range. Okay. We're gonna have to hope the crossbow has range. I think he does. Oh, I just got one of my guys killed. Can I throw the grenade, like, right... Okay, no, I can kill him with a grenade. I kind of hate to waste a grenade this early, but, I don't want to lose a guy that... I don't know why I didn't think they would do that much damage. They did. Huh? Oh, no. Okay, when a stalker takes too much damage, they will bleed out. Move close and use a medkit to save them within the indicated turns. Alright, so he's not, like, dead yet. He's not dead yet, at least. He's just not doing so great. He's just not doing so great. It happens. It happens. Alright, Ducks, I need you to... 25% chance and a belief. They killed Blood. Yeah. Okay, at least he's also missing. Dies in 1 turn. Does that mean he die? I guess we're about to find out if that means he dies next turn or if he dies... I gotta go heal him. Can I heal him from here? No, I have to go around. All right, I'm reviving. I'm saving my boy, even though I'm gonna get shot.
Here, buddy. Let me help you.
Better.
Okay. I actually, wait, I get 2 points. Okay. Move up here and then immediately shoot. Okay, just die. This is what I get for not being able to do basic math. I was like, yes, I do 5 damage. He has 6 health. I can kill him in 1 shot. That's not how math works. When your stalker team levels up, each mutant gains mutation points. Mutation points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations or to improve your stalker stats such as health or movement range. Proceed to open the mutations menu. Mutations are either major, minor, or passive. Only one can be set. Only one of each can be set in your loadout. Stat bonuses are permanent or always applied regardless of loadout. Your loadout can be changed in the inventory at any time outside of combat. Okay, so I have 2 points available. So we have stats, which looks to be a permanent health increase. Okay. I have run and gun, enables an action after sprinting. So I could sprint. Oh, interesting. Your body, after using your second action point, your body can trigger a burst of reserve stamina, which allows you to perform an action afterwards, useful for reaching enemies who are far away from the crew. This must be activated before you have spent both action points. Duck indeed. How are you doing, Slip? Hope you're having a good day. Actually, I like this a lot. I really like this. This is good. But okay, so these are minor. So I can only have one of these active, though, I think. So I would either draw enemy, so I could make myself a tank. I kind of want to be more stealthy, though. I don't want to draw attention to myself. I don't want to draw attention. So I think we do... I like run and gun. That sounds like it could be really useful. I think we go for run and gun. You... 100% critical chance, minus 25% accuracy. Enhanced critical allows you to pop the head of the enemy as easily as popping the boils on Borman's back. The wild behavior costs you some accuracy. Okay, so I can choose to get a crit, but I lose out on... I will get lower chance to hit on that. That could be useful if it's like a... If there's a guy who I have like a pretty much guaranteed chance to hit. But I don't have enough damage quite to kill, that could work. Or I could disable their... Okay, the specify organic, interesting. No need, no problem. Both of these are really helpful. Both of these are actually really good. Being able to this could be really good, especially on like an ambush. If we do like an ambush, we can keep him in place. He can't run for help, and then we just beat him up after that, right? I like the extra critical chance. I think we wait though and go for the knee shot. I think that'll be a bit better for us. You got 2 5 stars to E2 50. Ooh, very nice. Who were they, out of curiosity?
Get over
All
here.
right. And then I guess we can go loot now. Oh wait, I need to loot them because I can loot the enemies we kill. A hand grenade, very cool, because I actually used one of our grenades. So it's a good thing we got one from him. We have some more scrap. And then a boom box. Use artifact points to buy upgrades in the Ark. Strange talking box that set you like a snake when powered on. Sometimes depending on where to place, it'll speak to you with beeps, whistles, or even faint voices. Includes a handy slot for the front for keeping things in. Nice.
Look at this beauty.
Okay.
The Asians left a lot of ugly junk behind.
The one you posted earlier in Discord with the fish reaper guard. Oh, got it. That was cute. I liked it. I thought it looked cute. Very nice.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around.
I like how we're like, hey dude, don't touch my box. It's my box.
Bomb, all right? They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
I like how they call it a boom box and he takes it literally. That's actually kind of fun. And there's the full artwork with just the 2 cats. The 2 cats were very cute. The Gaper, 6 damage, 7 crit damage, 5% crit chance, 2 ammo, 8 range, can destroy cover and knock back enemies. This gas-powered cannon, humorously named after the type of damage it's been known to deliver, launches fat, chunky shells. What the Gaper loses in subtlety, it gains back in power, can knock back most enemies. Knockback is interesting. I do actually like that. Actually sounds pretty fun. Old tool scrap. The fact that I can like loot stuff just on the world map is going to be great for exploration, horrible for completing anything in a timely manner. Wait, can I hide? Oh, I was hoping I could hide inside the outhouse. That'd be kind of funny. Gaper, everything reminds me of her. No, Willie, no. I wasn't gonna say anything. I read the name and I did think to myself, unfortunate. It's like how the word gooner's been ruined. You know, or sorry, the word goon. These 1930 mafiosos, they keep getting time travel to the big 2026, and they can't understand why people keep laughing at them. It's real unfortunate. I'm not saying that one, Flom, I'm not saying that one. Okay, fine. Thank you, Gaper Man. There you go. Are you happy? Are you happy? All right, I keep trying to sprint, but it's shift just swaps between here. That's good. Okay, so return to Ark. So we actually have like a whole area we have to go through. Okay.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing.
Okay. We did, in fact, do a little bit of climate change.
When the plague spread, you did nothing.
I see they predicted COVID. I see.
When the nukes dropped, you became nothing.
I guess somebody's been playing a little bit too much Fallout. Fair enough.
At least
It's a fun
that's what
game.
the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life
I like the
remains.
vibe. Very, what do you call it? It's a very cool art style.
And thriving. We call it the Ark.
I don't know, it's cool. It feels like almost kind of like futuristic-y, like something you'd hear in like an older sci-fi movie.
His last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins
Okay, so
of the
humans
old
are a
world.
thing. I
With the
thought,
guidance
okay, so
of our
I wasn't
leader,
sure what we
the
are. So
Elder.
we're like mutated,
The
but
Elder
there are
tells
just
us
regular
we're safe
humans.
as long as we never leave. Because outside these walls lies the zone, the never-ending wasteland.
Okay. I'm guessing that's where we were just exploring.
A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's
Okay.
why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the
Okay,
firepower
cool.
to keep the zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human.
So were we
AKA
once
the
human,
Mutant.
or I'm not
I
sure.
look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me.
I guess I'm not sure if we were once human and we turned into a duck, or if we were a duck that became humanoid.
The Ark survives another day. If the stalkers don't come back,
I like the premise though. I think this is a very fun setup. I actually really, I'm digging it a lot so far.
That's what the Elder
Yeah, that's
says.
what the Elder says. So I imagine we're gonna find out a bit more of the world, and I do wonder if we're gonna be like, I wonder if our final quote unquote choice is gonna be whether or not to side with the Elder or not. Again, when you repeat the line, that's what the Elder says. I'm not the worst at putting narrative clues together, so that makes me think that there's probably going to be some kind of conflict later on. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate it. I appreciate the clip. That'll forever live in my head
Sweet
now.
home. The elevator's up ahead.
Sending the goons. Gooners appear. Who are you? I hired goons. Yeah, right? It is literally that meme. All right, well, I could go explore somewhere else, but we should probably go to the Ark because I do need to get health. I do need to get health, actually. But I am going to explore around here for free. Yeah, there we go. More scrap. I told you, I'm going to be scrapping it. Reminds me of colorless manga.
Whoa, hold up. Got two ghouls hiding over there.
Where?
Think they want to hitch a ride on our elevator. Forget that. Let's sneak around and see if there's any others.
Where are they? Okay, so that requires a key, so I can't go over there. I'm more concerned that you said there's enemies nearby, and I don't know where they are. I don't see any enemy. Oh, there they are. Okay. A hunter and a butcher. Which one has the... Okay, so what I am finding out, by the way, as far as, like, killing enemies is concerned, definitely top priority are going to be the ones with guns.
Box goes in the Ark. We take their food, we take their guns.
Okay. So, like, I can do activate, and I can shoot this guy, and I don't have a really good chance to hit. Okay, instead, I'm gonna go to this guy, hit activate, shoot. I have a very poor chance to hit. Okay. I really don't want my boy to go down here. This will alert a new unit. I could throw a Molotov. You know what? Let's throw a Molotov at these guys. Let's do that. And then is there like persistent burning damage, I wonder? And you know what? 75%. Oh, they're in light now, so I can hit them easier. Okay, that's actually really good to know. All right, let's try it.
Yeah.
All right. And then I kind of want to see... Yeah, okay, so fire is like a persistent damage. Either it's persistent or they like take extra damage while inside it still. Okay, nice. There is also a guy over there, but he's doing that, so that's okay. You are gonna kill this guy. Critical hit. I like that. There's a manga named Colorist. Most of the human population got turned into humanoid monsters, but retain their humanity. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check it out. Actually, I do really like, I guess, premises like that, because I think they're really cool. Oh, please shoot him. Ah, no. I gotta say, 50% chance to hit. You have 4 health. Okay. I can do math correctly this time. You have 4 health. I can run up to your face and I can shoot you in the face and you will die. I did the math right this time, so I was able to get away with it. Hey, why are we still in combat? What do you mean? What do you mean we're still in combat? What do you mean enemy turn? What do you mean enemy turn? Okay, that's not good. I appear to have alerted the horde here. And I'm gonna try to hide. I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna try to hide and see if that works. Dig down, becoming 25% harder to hit and avoid status effects. Okay. I'm gonna move you over here and we're gonna kind of slow walk our way up here.
Overwatch.
And then this guy does have a gun, which I don't like. I don't like that he has a gun. I can sprint over. Okay, if I have you... okay. I'm worried about Borman because he's gonna die if he gets hit, right? Thank you for the streak, Flamin. I appreciate it. You found it. Never mind. They had a second watch stream system on top of the old one. Generally, what the fuck? I don't know why they would do that, but Twitch and making odd decisions is, I guess, kind of par for the course. So it could be worse. It could be worse. But very, very good. Very, very good. But yes, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just a fun bit of knowledge, a little bit of a meme reference. Okay. I feel like most of the time I'm getting hit here. All right, one thing I'll say, I definitely want to. Okay, and then no, we're only up to 3. 1 point. Can destroy, cover, or knock out. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had running gun. I totally could have used that there. For now, I'll just get health. Health is nice. I'm expecting probably as well we'll get like better armor so that we don't. So even because we only have like a few health upgrades, right? We have a health. Yeah, so we have like only 3 health upgrades. So I'm assuming we're gonna get quite a bit from armor as well. All right. Well, we got a shot, which isn't great. I don't like it when I get shot because that means I'm taking damage. Who knew getting shot meant taking damage, right?
Better get in the elevator quickly and go upstairs. Yeah,
they're like, hey, I guess we don't like the fact that these guys are so close to us. Pick up a note. To Stalker Clara note. To crying shame with this to barter, Delta would have make her surely given us the discount she mentioned. So here's the deal. A working spark machine lines to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. This was one of the devices for burning things together or whatnot. But of course there's no silver lining without the fucking cloud above it. Them damn ghoul bastards who lurk in the ruins came out and chased us away before we could recover it. Next time ghouls will get you for good. Stalker Clara. Okay, spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent. Okay, very cool. Valuable scrap, gonna take that. Let's like how the game is very much rewarding the exploration here. I'm really liking it. There's a weekly reward feature that gives more points based on watching a minimal amount of times per week, escalating over the course of a month, but also keeping the streak. Jeez. That is something. That is something. I will agree. All right. Also, I have inventory stuff I can use. I'll give this guy my range, and then I'm gonna give this guy this here. Because the range is the same. I lose I gain damage, but lose crit chance, but I'm not going for crit, so that's fine. Item. That's right, I have a hand grenade now. I don't have anything, don't have any armor. Do I have... Okay, it looks like actually medkit is something I just do in the battle, maybe? Because I'm not seeing, like, a medkit as a thing I hold, right? And then I choose... Okay, and then I choose which mutation I have active. Got it. More... Yeah, it's just more points. Hey, more points is good. You know, it sounds a bit convoluted, but I get more points isn't... I'm glad you guys are getting more points. I hope you enjoy using them. All right, get a Molotov. And then... We're going to keep exploring. If we run into enemies, I'm probably just going to go to the Ark to see if I can heal. But I mean, this little gas station over here had some good stuff. We found some intel. We found some things to look for. So is there something over here that's glowing? More scrap. You'll love to see it. Rare scrap as well. I guess rare scrap just means it's a greater amount. You love the indie streaming site. Small little indie company Twitch, you know, very small. I wonder if they'll make a profit this year. Wait, hold on. That one's actually still accurate, probably. Common scrap. Ancient site. 20% added to weapon range. Ooh. Okay, so I can go to, like, this guy here. Inventory. I can go to you. If I go to... No, I don't want to do that. So how do I use a site then? I'm guessing I put that on at the Ark. I'm guessing that's not something I can swap in right now. But yeah, if we can maximize range with our crossbow and just snipe people from a distance, I think that would be a very, very good thing to do. Might actually need to want tech of this. Might impact the XCOM Twitch integration if everyone's getting 250, 350 every 3 days. I was gonna say, yeah, because he has it all keyed in through his rewards. If people are suddenly getting a lot more, he's probably gonna have to adjust those a little bit. I fear to think of how you can make tech stream even more chaotic, but I guess more points would do it. I guess more points would probably do it. Trying to remember the name of this game. You can only heal the last hit you take. This one is called Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. Or do you mean a different game? That would be rough if for the entire game you're just either having to heal every hit or just slowly get whittled down. Stalker vest, armor and HP. Okay, cool. So armor is something that armor is a thing we can find. That's good. That's good. It's a different game. Ooh, it sounds interesting. I mean, was it like XCOM? Like, I don't think that's Wasteland. I don't think Wasteland does their healing like that, so I think it's probably fine. So I think it might be something different. All right, I mean, again, I like exploration in games, and the fact that this is like kind of a pseudo open world is actually really, really cool. Let's see if all that random scrap we got is like worth anything or not. Let's see if it was worth something.
The elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important.
That's good, I think.
Our mission, he says, is a man, and that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond.
Okay.
Him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating.
Good to know. I'm guessing he may have got... It seems a little bit risky to have your best engineer also go all the way the deepest you can go. But, you know, I guess it works out. Except now when it doesn't. Him and these nuts. Oh no, it might have been... Was it... Oh, I've only played Wasteland 3. So maybe it was Wasteland 2.
Me and Ducks never patrolled that far before. But the
okay, so I guess we're having to go on our little fetch quest. Right, is that one time in a snowy part of America? Sad what happened to your team? Wait, what happened? Oh no.
Search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him
the zone? What is this, Stalker? We're literally called Stalkers. We are literally called Stalkers. I do see a fair bit of inspiration here. I do see a fair bit of inspiration, but I'm vibing with it. I'm all good with it, personally. Instead of being in the Soviet Union, we're just in the Pacific Northwest. Return to the Ark. All right. So we can go to the zone, the shop, Prip's place, or the Elder. Let's see Delta's fix pit.
Want to know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
Thanks, I guess. Okay. 23 weapon parts available. So I can upgrade the level, I guess. I want to kind of see, though, if I can get, like, better weapons. And the commander bleed it out. Oh, no. Wait, what game are you referencing there? That one I don't quite remember. Iridius place.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps
That is a
them
very
alive.
cool... Is that an L-Star?
Iridia provide the gear.
What? Some of these weapons
See
are
anything you like,
crazy.
Just let me know. There is one rule. Don't
Also, I like how there's just a guy in an exercise bike back there. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Stay fit in the apocalypse.
Beautiful. Happy shopping.
Why are we returning the Ark of the Covenant? I don't want to dance to death. That's what happened in Indiana Jones. Only played the Lego version. Yes, that is what happened in Indiana Jones. It was very, very scary to see. Pipe gun. Okay. So basically, do I have like silencers I can? I'm guessing we get better stuff over time that we can get. Med kit. I kind of want to get a med kit.
Until next time.
But also, as far as like stuff goes, let's go to the bar. What do you do here? I'm guessing this is where we heal. 20% weapon range on that side, easy grab. I actually already have one. That I looted, so I'm gonna probably throw that on. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure what all the upgrades I can throw on stuff are, so I don't know if I'm definitely putting one on my crossbow. I don't know if I'm gonna do one on the scatter gun. Okay, artifact points, extend bleed out time. Oh, so these are like meta skills. Grants a 20% discount in the shop. Unlock an extra grenade slot. Extend crew bleed out time by 2 turns. Interesting. Pyromania, extra damage to Molotovs. To put 2 sights on the gun, 40% range. Wait, I should do that. That would make more sense. Improve med kits. This seems really good. Improve grenade damage. 10% crit against mechanical. EMP grenade effects. Weapon. Increase damage by 1. Increased chance against crit chance. Okay. Okay. I mean, right off the bat, I feel like Dealmaker is the way to... I do like extra bleed out time, because right now I basically got to sprint to get there. I do kind of have to sprint to make it there in time, but ideally I'm not ever getting bled out, right? That's the best part of it, essentially. Or, well, not the best part, but that's like the ideal scenario. I think we get Dealmaker. Yeah, we're gonna do Dealmaker and then use that so maybe we can get more stuff. Because ideally, yeah, I was gonna say, you're kind of joking, but yeah, if I just don't die, then I don't have to worry about that as much.
Safe travels.
Okay. If I go, is there like an inventory? Okay, so how do I? Because I have a sight. And throw armor on, outfit, backpack. Use a workbench in the arc to attach us to your weapons. Okay. Use workbench in the arc. Okay, where's a workbench? Is it in the fix pit?
Hi. If you're here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay?
Okay.
But if you want to fix
You're referencing
or
Wasteland 3?
upgrade, talk to me.
Oh, wait. Is that then the commander? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. That is Wasteland 3. It's been a long time since I did Wasteland 3. I also did not finish it, but I need to. I need to because it was very good. That's true. Okay, I do it here. I upgrade. Okay, so I can get... It looks like range just increases at least on the crossbow, just increases damage and crit. It doesn't increase range, which is a little bit of a bummer. I'm gonna throw this scope on, and then I'm gonna throw damage module. I mean, I get a 50% chance to add fire on somebody. That's pretty good. If I go Stinger, I think is actually, this is straight up level 2. And this is what okay, so both my guys have pistols that they're carrying, essentially. I think I throw on this guy right here. Really just try, I'm putting a lot onto Dux here, because he is, I think, the narrator. Also, I like the ability to be silent. I do like the ability to try being silent here. So 12 range. I do wonder how that stacks with, what do you call it? My hat. Because if I go inventory, this gets me 25% added to weapon range. So I don't know if that's already being applied. Okay. Oh, that's actually really, so it actually adds, it doesn't add to base additive, it adds to the new one. Because I get 20% from the crossbow up to 12, and then I get 25% of that 12 instead of another 25% on that 10. So actually I have 15 range right now, which is really, really good. That's actually really nice. Okay, actually, that's good to know that as well. Grenade, radius, hand grenade. Okay. Our mutations, they're not available yet because I'm still working on you. Go to Iridia's shop here. Med kit, partially heal a crew member's wounds. So this pipe, I'm one short of a pipe gun, which is so unfortunate. Because that would actually be really, this would be really nice. Because if I got the range, sure, what do you call it? I guess it's not silent, but also I would have so much range. I would have, what is it, 25%. So that's going to be like another 3 to 17, and then another 25 of that. I'd have over 20 range. I would just be sniping people across the map. Sell one of the shot. Can I actually? That's a good. Can I sell stuff? Is the question.
Bye.
Because I will totally sell stuff if I can.
Later, stalkers.
I don't know if I can is the problem. I don't think I can. Because if we could, then I think that would be the way to go.
If you want zone gear,
But I'm not seeing a way to sell. Maybe then we just buy a scope, and we buy a scope and a med kit. What are you doing here, Stalker? What are you doing here, Stalker? Right? Maybe get a scope for this guy. This guy gets some really nice damage. Get it, because right now he has range 8. Get his range up to like 10. Get his range up to like 10. Well, actually, let's talk to the Elder first, because I'm not entirely sure how we heal yet is the problem. We might have to only heal through medkits, which would be rough. We only heal through medkits, we are going to have a problem.
Haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit.
Okay, very cool. My man is not doing what... Not to be rude, but what do you need 4 blood bags for? Sorry, 3 blood bags for? You are, you doing all right, man?
Remember your elders.
I think we might have to heal with just medkits. I think we might have to heal with just medkits, because I don't think... What do you call it? I don't think, because I think actually one of the conditions for very hard was that we... I don't know if it'll say what it is, but I think it said that we don't heal when we go back to the Ark automatically. There's no way the only way to heal are through medkits. There's no way. I haven't rested for the night. That's what I'm thinking. All right, if I go to like the zone. Hammond's cabin. Artifacts found, notes found. There's no way just the entirety of the... I think we might have to heal only using medkits. Oh, that is hard. Okay, that is really hard if that's the case.
Swell time out there.
I gotta, hold on, I gotta look this up. Mutant, Road 0, very hard healing. Is it only with medkits? How do we heal? Interesting. Getting a full reset after every fight happens to other repercussions. Huh. So, no. It looks like... Wow. Okay, no, I just have to buy medkits. It looks like I just can't heal unless... It looks like I just cannot heal unless I use a medkit. There apparently is not, like, a rest mechanic. Oh, that's... We are gonna have no money. Okay, we gotta be really careful. I thought we'd get, like, yeah, I thought there'd be, like, a rest mechanic or something, but I think it's just... All right, well, we are, what do you call it? We are beelining this right here. Improve medkits by 3 HP. I need a doctor. I can't, like, even if it was just to pay cash. Okay. Fair enough.
Welcome.
Yeah, I guess we're buying 2 medkits.
Excuse me if I don't get up. The hits your spine.
I which unfortunate because I want to. Okay, no, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We have to lock in and not get shot. If I go to inventory. All right, you get a hand grenade. You get a Molotov, and then you are. Okay, and then I guess... Yeah, I guess that's just how we'll do it. Didn't say on difficulty that on medium one, stalkers heal by 50%. Guess you just don't heal at all on the very hard. Yeah, when it said mission, I guess I assumed that missions would be separate from, like, being here. But no, I think you're right. So, I think I get why this is considered very hard now. Maybe we just haven't unlocked it yet? All right, well, we might be a little cooked, but it's fine.
Now you're stuck with me. What do you want?
It's fine. Only 4 damage. You know what? We'll just have, I mean, I have like infinite range here. We're just going to be like super stealthy. We're just going to be super stealthy here. And I guess we go for Hammond's cabin. Start an expedition, travel to the cabin. Sometimes better retreat before you advance. Falling back can afford you time to reload or heal. Well, about that healing business. Okay, yeah, I can use med packs now. Health 8 plus 1. Health 6 plus 2. Okay. Actually, I might go to your mutations. I think I just give this guy an extra health point real quick. Allows you to fly. That would be cool. Extra weaponry. Yeah, so this guy is very much the sniper. But I think we're gonna do health booster because I kind of need health right now. This is fine. Just do covert action. Still, Jane Kelly's literally immortal. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the equivalents. Put the armor on the tank. That is probably a good idea. Actually, that's a very good idea. Given that this guy's supposed to be a bit tankier, and this guy had, yeah. Also, this guy's way longer range. Of course, he's gonna be farther back. Duh. Wait, you're right, you're right. Okay. And then I'm gonna... Alright, he has 8 health right now, plus... Wait, how much health do you have? I think he lost a bit of health, but we should be okay. We should be alright. And then... Okay, so we have 31 scrap, we have 23 weapon parts, and I guess we can go back. If I go to the map... Can I go back to the Ark at any time? H back to Ark. Okay, so I can just leave and go back to the Ark at any time, it looks like. So I can do that at least, which is good. Okay, interesting, interesting. Well, we're gonna do, I mean, you know what? Okay, I just need to lock in and not be an idiot. I just need to lock in and not be an idiot. The only reason we've taken damage is because I was an idiot, essentially. That's the only reason I've taken damage. I'm gonna do this for extra health as well. Yeah, I only have 7 health. So I need to make sure I keep my duck far away and high up in the air. I need to make sure I keep my tank in good positions to provide overwatch. It's that simple. It's really that easy. All right, all right. I mean, right now we're just waiting for ads to end. I do want to get this mutation because, again, being able to disable someone's movement, I think is really, really good. Mothwing is his major, passive, passive, passive. So I guess I only get to choose. I have to choose my passives though. For a major, become invisible until you attack. That's actually kind of interesting. Doubles critical chance when shooting while hidden. That's really good. So we'll probably... So I guess we'll probably do a range crit build with this guy. Honestly, probably do become invisible until you attack. I don't know how useful this would be considering I feel flying for mobility might actually be better. Welcome back from ads, guys. Welcome back from ads. I'm just looking at our tree here. I did give our guy a point. I give our guy a point in the raw health just so he's a little better. But yeah, I gave this guy the armor. I think we're gonna do... Yeah, I think... So I guess we're just gonna... These mutations do seem really useful, at least. They do seem really useful. So we're gonna try rushing down, getting this guy the ability to fly and the ability to
Thanks for signing me up.
What do you call it?
Crazy pig.
And the ability
Yes,
to have really long range.
Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Indeed.
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
All right, shut the duck up is cute.
Ain't no happy ending in this story.
Yeah, because
Stalkers
one
don't
of us
have
is gonna
enemies.
die.
We get each other. So watch my back.
Okay, that's good. Well, I mean, that's stuff at least. I like finding things because... So each little bit of scrap we find is just another inevitable health kit. Hold up, is writing, is this fine? I like the writing so far. I like it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I like the little duck puns, okay? Now, again, I don't know if we are a human that has been turned into a duck or if we are a duck that has been turned humanoid. Because those are two very different things. I like the idea that we are a duck turned humanoid and then we are making duck puns because we can. But I don't know if that's funny or if it's funny we're a human that turned into a duck and now we're making duck puns. 4 out of 10 too many duck puns. I'm going to kill you. In Minecraft. I'm in a Mutant Road Zero, Year Zero Road to Eden. Zone dog. Okay. So there is a dog over there. We're gonna split up.
Split up.
I'm gonna put you hiding right here. Crap, hide right here. Okay. That guy has a lot of health. What I'm mostly concerned about is that he has friends. Yep. Oh, he has friends. Okay. You work for IGN, don't hurt you. I'm going to. What the duck are you talking about? Nothing. All right, we're gonna ambush. You have not been spotted. Okay. It looks like we have 2 enemies. These guys have a lot more health than I would like. Okay, activate. If I shoot you, 20% crit chance. If I swap to this, 30% crit chance. This is louder. It will attract the other dog. However, I think we're gonna get spotted anyways. I think I go for the higher crit chance. Welcome in, Yakumo. Hope you're having a good day. What are you up to? All right, we're gonna fire weapon. I did not get the crit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. The enemy heard you. Yeah, I figured. I need to activate you. I need to shoot this guy. Okay, I can... Wait, okay, hold on. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do 6 damage. He has 6 health remaining. Okay. Okay, if I move here, I get up to 75. These guys are ranged, right? Or are melee, right? So I think we go to, well, he's a tank. He's supposed to do tanky stuff. I'm going to move our guy over here and blast this fella. Whatever goes your zone dog. Go zone dog, get killed.
Sleep it off. That was awesome.
Contemplating a community thing to do with Star Sectors. Not sure what community to do with yet. Ooh, I hope you have fun with that. We used to do for Star Sector, we'd have it where it'd be like you could redeem points for like ships and stuff. It was fun, but it's definitely a little unbalanced. I forgot this also pushes them back. All right. And that should kill him.
You ain't half bad for a newbie.
All right, that could have gone better, could have gone worse. Did get a level up though, which I like. Did get a level up. So you have 3 points available. You have 1 point available. I think we just stay for Hog Rush. Maybe I get Corpse Eater? Ooh, that's really good. The Sonichu community, someone has gotten a small Twitch integration mod working, adds and subtracts crew based on view count. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, nice. I can't wait till it breaks in like 3 weeks when the new version comes out, but that is very cool. I like it. I like it. These guys have loot on them. Okay, the dog has no loot, unfortunately. The dog is lootless, so there's no reason to do that, but that's fine. Very fun. Nice. I'll look into that for sure, though, because I like that. I think it'd be fun to have you guys as crew. I named you guys as like the officers, right? But getting you as crew is also fun.
Campsites always get my feathers twitching. Hundreds of them out here.
Okay, nice.
Ghosts shivering in the cold.
And then, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, which kind of concerns me, though, because I feel like if there's a lot of stuff, there's going to be a lot of like enemies guarding it, essentially, right? So far, so good. So far, so good. Any way to explain you're going to turn on officer death on Iron Man and then have whatever community you choose claim officers, then we slowly build a whole LARP timeline with every death and victory? Oh, so if the ship dies, the officer just dies with it? Wait, that's actually really fun. That's fact. Forcing permadeath in Star Sector would be really funny, and it would be very, very unfortunate for me, at least, because I maybe get my guys killed a little too much. Maybe a little too much. Hey, buddy, I'm exploring right now. If you're gonna give me an open world to explore, I'm going to do it. Sorry, pal. If you wanted me to, you know, not explore the open world, you shouldn't have given me one. All right, we were just over here, so I think we're good over here. Next is an officer death mode, so you can just have... Oh, really? I'll probably throw that on. I think it'd be really funny. I just keep sticking officers, chat members in the Valkazard, and they keep dying. Man, you guys are really unlucky, huh? Meanwhile, the Valkazard fighting for their life against like 3 capitals. Yeah, this is what the average pilot is gonna have to deal with officer injuries and shit. Ooh, that would actually be maybe a little better, so it's not instant death. Zone overview. Okay, now the game is like, hey, idiot, go check out the cabin. Me, but I want to explore. I want to explore. So I'm going to explore. If they didn't want me exploring, they shouldn't put scrap on the edge of the map if they don't want me exploring. I'm gonna need all of it, I'm pretty sure, given my rates of damage I take. You'd have to get the Valkazard first. Whoa, console commands upon ye. I'm not above console commands if I think it'd be funny. Investigate.
Oh, wow. Check this thing
Ooh,
out.
that's
Must
cool.
have crashed. Look at the symbol on the side. It's like a star.
That's cool. Okay. Oh, it like put me on the other side of it. Interesting. I wonder, so do I get like... I wonder if I get like I didn't get like an artifact point or anything, so I'm not sure what exactly I get from that. I guess I got lore, which is cool. I like lore. Ooh, more scrap. I did get scrap. There's no other settings for it, so you're not sure if the death is just instant, if the ship explodes, or if it's a chance or what. Yeah, I'm not sure. I imagine you'd want to make it like chance-based, maybe percentage-based on how much crew was lost in the battle. That's just the percent the officer died. That's kind of how I would do it. But it could be different from that. That looks like a ship from Guardians of the Galaxy. It kind of does, Fabro. Welcome in as well. What are you up to? Hope you're having a good day. It kind of looks like, because it has like that sci-fi-ish vibe. Okay, no, this is where we were earlier. This is where we fought the dogs. Okay. Okay. I kind of wish I could see like a map of the area I'm in, because I'm kind of walking in circles a little bit. But we do need to go this way. Looks like there are 3 guys there. So we're gonna probably split up. I'm gonna have my duck guy. I'm gonna have my duck guy do a lot of the killing here.
Good news
because he has really good range.
Bad news is there's 2 friggin' ghouls casing the joint.
Actually, I know for a fact there's more than 2. I put you like right here and hide. I'm gonna put you over here and hide. I want to see if I ambush. Okay, so I'm not even close enough to like ambush yet, it looks like. I was gonna say there's 3 of them, not 2. Are they? I guess I'm still too far. But yeah, if you're thinking we lose our condition is we can't keep going under the faction you choose loses. That's kind of fun, yeah.
No secrets. Where are the secrets?
The ones in the north will catch Hammond and squeeze the secrets from his head.
Okay, so at the very least, maybe it might have just been that it wasn't letting us attack because we had dialogue we had to hear. I'm gonna wait till this one gets closer. I'm gonna move this guy over here as well. This is full cover. Okay, move you behind full cover. You go here. Can I ambush you? I can. I'm gonna wait and get him now. Gonna activate and let's shoot him. Let's get his ass. Critical hit!
Damn, I'm good.
Never used it yourself, but you're currently digging. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's try... We're gonna try taking him out quietly. Because I do think that'll be a bit better for me if I do. There's a hunter right there, which I'm a little nervous about. Which is, again, why we're gonna try to take this guy out quietly. And if the hunter aggroes, then I'm gonna have to get a little bit more aggressive. Shaman. Okay, well, this guy actually... It needs to be spotted by enemy in combat if they get too close. Okay, so this guy... Hunter is 75. What about... Oh, actually, I can't hit this guy. So actually, we're looking at killing this guy here. All right, we're gonna actually exit combat. And I'm gonna try getting this guy up to, like, right by the door. Get him, like, right here. And see if on his turn I can have him run in and blast him. Officer extension makes it where you can have infinite officers, just limits you to normal 8-10 deployed in one battle or assigned to ships. Oh, I actually normally just manually go into the config for that. For that, I just normally just go into the config and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just change. I'll change this myself. Chance to ignite 50%. Let's shoot this guy.
Gotcha.
Okay, he did get ignited, which is good. And then... okay. I'm gonna... I don't know if I outrange this guy or not. I don't know if I do. I'm probably gonna move ducks back here next turn. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I like to go and just manually increase it. Because if I go here, I think this is half cover. If I shoot, I alert the shaman, which I don't want to do. Because he hasn't been alerted yet. Maybe I should have approached from this, maybe from over here and attacked the shaman instead. We're gonna ignore for now. And I want to see if this guy gets in like a bad location. Did that alert the shaman or? Okay, that did also alert the shaman, unfortunately. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Ah, Dux is bleeding out. Crap. Okay, that's not good. That's quite bad. Okay, so is cover, like, useful in this game? Because I think every single time I've been behind cover, I've been shot. Wow. Okay, alright. And we're gonna not get hit.
This might sting a little.
That's why Phoenix Point still has the best cover system out of any game you've seen that's like XCOM-esque. Okay, I'll have to check it out sometime. Alright, I'm gonna move you over here to full cover, please. You are gonna move over here. And then... okay, who can I shoot? I can shoot... I'd have to reload. If I swap weapons, this guy is in range, so we're just gonna take a shot at him. How does Phoenix Point cover system differ out of curiosity? That miss hurts. I am behind full cover, I swear. I swear if they still hit me. Oh, don't tell me they have. Okay, so the run is over, actually. The run is over now, actually. There's just no shot. There's no way. Talked about it before, it's actually ballistic system. Oh, that's right, that's right. I remember now. All right, we're gonna fire the weapon at this guy and hope I get lucky. These guys... Okay, good news is okay, only one of them has a gun. Or is that a gun? Can't tell if that's a gun on him or not. I'm gonna assume no. Gonna go to shoot. This guy is out of range. I'm gonna throw an Overwatch over here as these guys run in. I'm gonna shoot them.
Overwatch.
Get that annoying freak! Overwatch.
And okay. Man, having only 2 guys really hurts as well. I just...
Filthy mutant neck!
We are getting XCOM'd hard right now. We are getting XCOM'd hard right now. Okay, well, we've run into a bit of a problem here. This guy has a baseball bat. This guy has a gun. This guy has a gun. You got 2 circles when aiming, yada yada, slightly smaller inside and then big outer, basically 50-50 more accurate or less with each bullet. Cover is actually a physical thing. Okay, I like that, I like that. That actually sounds pretty nice. We are gonna use... actually, I could throw... I think I use run and gun. Run to like... Well, it's still only half cover. I could run... You know, even if I run here, though, it's only a 25% chance to hit still. Okay. Let's see, throw a grenade. I'm just trying, no, because these guys are gonna shoot me from the side. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to you here. If I move you to like right here, 50%. 50%, but I can get shot by this guy, but this guy has a, that guy does have a gun. That guy does have a gun. But I'm really far away. But he could probably still get me. There's auto aim, but you manually aim if you want to either wait in slow motion for a better shot, or if the auto aim is decided to be fucking auto aim how it should to the target. Okay. Okay. Because essentially I need 25%. Because I need to change the angle I'm defending at here. I could also just run. We could actually just run back. I think we run back here and get behind cover. He has Overwatch. Don't hit. Thank goodness. There is no XCOM moment because it's all like physics based, right? All right, we're gonna back up. We're gonna back up here. Get behind high cover. If they want to get closer, they're gonna have to get into worse cover if they want to get closer to me. You can find the stats on Nexus Officer Death, but you track down Price of Command mod by Wistborn. Same guy who made Magical. Have no idea the stats on it either, though. Okay. Alright. You. Kill... Who all can you kill? Nobody, because these guys are out of range. So I'm gonna have you kill this guy. There we go.
Good.
And have you shoot. No chance to hit. 25, no chance to hit. Okay, so we just don't really have a good chance to... If I swap weapons here... still no chance to hit. At least this one has a higher crit chance, technically. Fire... Okay, well, why can I now no longer... Oh, because of the rain. Okay, so if I wanted, I could reload this guy and then shoot this guy because at least he'll be in range. Or not? Or not, actually? I guess go Overwatch then.
Overwatch.
And if they get close, shoot them.
No sweat on it.
And we missed. Okay. Good news is that guy, like, sprinted, so I don't think he's gonna actually be able to... I hope he won't be able to, like, shoot me. Oh, please don't shoot me. No! At least I didn't die. Okay, there's a lot going on here. If I want to shoot this guy, 75% chance to hit. I really need this to hit or I'm dead. I can't move because if I move, I trigger like all of these overwatches, which I really don't want to do. I could have Borman trigger the overwatch. I could have Borman move over here, trigger the overwatch, so that way I can have Ducks potentially move like back here and then shoot this guy. No, actually no. We're just gonna have to have Ducks shoot. Do you have a grenade? 4 damage. I kind of feel like I should save this. I'm gonna have Ducks shoot right here. 75%, I believe. They killing Daffy Duck. They are killing Daffy Duck, I believe. Hit this shot. Okay, that guy's dead.
You finally figured
That
out
guy's
how to
dead.
use that thing?
No line of fire. That's okay though, because I'm gonna have Borman go right here, and Borman can, he'll trigger. Actually, he's out of range of Overwatch, so he shouldn't trigger it. Oh, but I have to reload. I have to reload because I'm out of ammo. So I have to okay, hold on. What about grenades? Crap, I might have just screwed myself over, actually. I mean, I could rush Borman in and have him get shot, I guess. Pistol? Can Pistol... Oh, Pistol does have enough damage to kill. Nice call, Willie. Nice call. I completely forgot about that. All right. Now let's have him move over here. He's gonna... Oh, he does trigger Overwatch, but it's pretty garbage because of the range. All right, shoot this guy. All right, and kill this guy. Okay, there we go. Huge Willy mo for real, actually, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Go to Daffy here. Okay, this guy's at 4. I'd have to reload. I kind of want to have him, honestly, just run back to, like, here. I don't like this guy right here. If I have Borman move to, like, right here, that's 50. I could have Borman use his running gun here. That's still only 75, though. And then leaves me vulnerable. I think this guy has a gun. Yeah, this guy has like a gun, so I don't want to be vulnerable to getting shot by him. So I could move Borman here and then have him take a shot. I can move him here, have him take the 50. Let's move him here, have him try the 50-50. If he fails, then I'll have Daffy move. Otherwise, we should be good. All right, so I'm gonna have you shoot this guy. All right, give me that 50-50. Give me that 50-50. We did not get the 50-50. My gotcha luck in shambles. This is 75. Oh wait, I can get you up to 100 though. But I have no ammo. I have no ammo in either of my guns. Okay, I'm gonna move Daffy back here. I'm gonna move Daffy right here. So next turn he gets the 100%. And then hopefully the Marauder doesn't get any good shots.
Get that annoying as good as dead.
Okay, please miss. Okay, only 2 damage. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Reload this and then fire this guy. I'm good. So far, I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the stat modifiers in that it seems like my chance to hit is either 100%, 75, 50, or 25. I don't know if that's because of the difficulty we're on or if there's something else. You're joking. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I guess it was just one guy this time at least. Guess it was just one guy at least this time, but that's a little... You're telling me you could just call that in again? All right. I guess. Yeah, I don't think I'm in range of him. I don't want to risk it, though. We're just going to reload for now. Overwatch can be a tiny bit funky at Phoenix Point because you set up a cone of Overwatch that you completely control the distance with, an enemy Overwatch works the same, and it can enter line of sight of that cone ever so slightly, but end up behind cover by the time the Overwatch goes through, so you just waste ammo and with bad Overwatches. So it's like if they barely kind of graze it, it's like actually you're not really able to hit it. Just have you hide for now. You are going to hide for now. Butcher? Oh, hell no. That guy's here to kill Homelander. He is here to kill Homelander, I think. I think you might be right about that.
Long way from the Arc Beast, boy.
Alright. I can move behind high cover right here, and I have no chance to hit if I do that. I guess I'll have him move here and then go do Overwatch. You're gonna go to, like, right here. No chance to hit. Seriously? None at all? Alright, I'll move over here then, and I guess I'll just enter Overwatch. At least the Butcher's melee, so he has to get close to us, right? He has to get close to us. So we'll do Overwatch and see what they do. Okay. And we missed. And we missed. This is I have normal feelings about this right now. Okay then. Sure, man. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. His Overwatch better miss. I swear if this hits. Guys, we're so cooked. We are not surviving this one here.
Grog, that was amazing.
Ow. How are you doing, Neutral? Hope you're doing good. Because he was gonna, I guess, I don't know. Overwatch just seems like it doesn't hit. Overwatch just seems like it doesn't hit. I don't know how to work with it. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. I'm getting a call. I am back. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Well, me, I suppose, and you guys. You're good having some chili con carne? Ooh, that sounds very good. I'm probably gonna make some sandwiches for dinner later tonight. I am looking forward to those. But I'm glad you're doing good. I hope the food as well. He says Overwatch hits. Literally, I was like, okay. I was like, all right. Not a single Overwatch has hit for either of us. Surely this is fine. And then I immediately get hit by Overwatch. All right, I'm gonna reload the crossbow, and I think I can hit him. No chance to hit because I rank. So I guess I'm a little confused because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's within my range. I guess range is like the farther you go, the less chance it is to hit. Okay, put you behind high cover. Yeah, you behind high cover. Oh, wait, no, he's Overwatch, so he will hit me. You know what? Get Molotov, idiot. Get Molotov, actually. Oh, let me kill a bot here real quick. Die. And they are dead. Okay, I mean, he's still just sitting, like, in the fire. So I'm kind of good with that, actually. He's out of... Okay, so he is out of range. He's in Overwatch. You. It's like if I move in range, then I'm going to trigger Overwatch, and we're at 1 HP, and so I'd really prefer not to do that. But I guess I'll just have you go on Overwatch. If either of them... If he moves out to shoot me... I was gonna say, please hit. Finally, Overwatch hits.
Yeah.
High cover, you can't be shot directly. He'd need a flank from what you can gather. Okay, that makes sense. All right, that at least is nice. Oh, geez. Okay, definitely knee shot. This sounds like this is a very good ability. You, yeah, I'm getting you a permanent health increase. Let's see, Hog Rush. I can run into people and knock them over. I want to save for this. This is Twitch Shot. I can shoot using only 1 AP, but I lose 25% accuracy. I could eat core. This seems really good because then I can eat corpses and gain HP back, which is nice. Normal difficulty. We are on the very hard difficulty, which I guess explains why it's very hard. My counterpoint is they did say this is the way the game is meant to be played, so I took them at their word, you know, like an idiot. Like a moron. No wonder. Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it. I mean, I'm learning, right? Now that I know that shamans are a thing and will call literally a ton of reinforcements, then, yeah, I'm probably gonna prioritize killing them faster instead of like a random marauder guy. Prioritize killing them instead of just a random dude. Also, I guess honestly, oh, medkit, thank goodness. Healing, you can use any time to kill your stalker. Healing outside always... Oh, wait, no, this is... Okay, healing outside of combat always restores you to full health. Okay, that is really good to know. I'm actually going to restore this guy to full health then. Very hard is the way the game was meant to be played, just means the developers are cowards. They should have made the very hard the normal mode and then made super easy mode the hell mode. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But they said this is the way it was meant to be played, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll play it this way then. All right, hold on, go to you. Okay, but how do I heal? How do I heal? Inventory, backpack. It's on the backpack. Was it just on the screen and I missed it, or am I stupid? Movement, armor. I mean, realistically, once we get some proper armor and health, I think we'll do a lot better. I imagine this game is going to be a really rough early game, and then obviously enemies and stuff will get better, but I think we'll be able to as well. I do hope we get more members of the team here. If we're stuck permanently to 2, we're gonna be really struggling in that regard. Okay, but how do I heal outside of combat? How do I do that? Well, okay, let me look this up. I probably just tabbed through it and missed it. How to heal outside of combat. Mutant Year 0. Okay. Can't use medkits outside the battle. Bring up the squad menu. Look at the bottom. Okay, bring up the squad menu. Squad. Okay, well, I'm not seeing a heal button here. Not seeing a heal button here anywhere. This is from 7 years, actually 6 years ago. Sorry, 8 years ago. So this may be, oh, okay, inventory screen. Inventory screen, use med pack. Here we go. Thank you. There we go. We're good. We're good. All right, I got there. Use med pack. Okay, that is actually really good, though. I did not... If I'd known healing outside of combat would get me to full, I probably would have healed outside of combat before that encounter. Okay, hopefully one of these other guys has medkits as well. I really am gonna... I'm really gonna need them too if we want any hope of not perishing. All right, got some scrap. It is a bummer that the summons that the shaman came in don't drop any scrap. I understand why. It's to prevent players from just having the shaman infinitely call in enemies and then cheesing it that way for like to get a bunch of stuff early game. My counterpoint is if we can get that far, maybe we could. Maybe we should be able to keep it. As the seasons pass, I'm forced further out into the zone to find even the most basic of objects. From time to time, I stumble across the odd hidden place, even in locations I imagine were already cleaned out by stalkers seasons ago. One such place is to be found due to the west of the fallen machine. There appears to be the remains of an ancient camp, complete with a transportable hut. The location is currently home to a pack of zone dogs who for some reason tolerate my presence near their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls and I leave them alone. This is unusual symbiosis, works for me quite well. Oh, I was literally already there. I already cleared that out, actually. So that worked out pretty well. Well, I mean, about as well as it could have, given the circumstances. Car looker. Used to buy upgrades in the Ark. Nice.
Let's bring it back to prep.
That is actually really good, because I need to get the upgrade that makes the medkits heal me faster, more quicker.
Because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
Interesting. So I guess the duck is farsighted, because when he looked in the thing, it made everything smaller, right? One thing you think games like these fail on having enemies that just keep summoning, like they should be limited some way, lets you balance them more how you want them to give them loot drops. And for the second summon, he only brought up one guy, so I'm guessing he gets like one main summon, and then after that, if he just still manages to be around, he gets like one little random dude.
Clean. Almost everything useful was gone.
That would be my guess.
Good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk.
I like how he's like, these illiterate fucks. They don't know they were just had to read a book.
But we look for answers in the diary, and all we get is more questions.
All right.
Hammond writes how he found the crash machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem.
I wonder if there are people in space, because obviously this is like a spacecraft, right? So I wonder if maybe there are people in space just above chilling, right?
So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers.
That area is calling the nearby units. I don't think he called nearby units because I had already explored the rest of the map and there weren't any other guys there.
It's dangerous. Dux thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
I don't disagree either. You never be fighting an enemy that calls in reinforcements, so you don't get anything out of killing said reinforcements. I do agree with you there. We do get experience for killing it, so I guess there's no material gain, but we do get, at least we get, what do you call it?
If he's going north, that makes him.
We do get the,
no one goes up there.
What do you call it? I can do words. I can do words. We do get the XP.
Just like us. The Ark can't run with.
All right, so we look at the map. So we can go to the House of Bones and investigate the crash site. The outskirts. The zone smog is thick and it's yet to clear its secrets. Worth a look if you want death or glory. I'd rather not. Rather not have either of those, actually. I'm gonna take a risk, though. Unexplored. Okay. I think we're gonna take a risk and go for it though,
Especially with
because we might find some really good stuff there.
Someone's pushing them down here.
They were Saddam Hussein's hiding spots. I guess they were hiding somewhere down there. I do agree with you there. You'll admit Archons are cool conceptually in Phoenix Point, but damn, just suck to encounter more than one when they're dropping 3 warms per turn right on top of you from across the map. Is that with the Terror from the Deeps mod, or is that a vanilla thing? Because I know that's the mod name, right? That's like the really big overhaul everyone really likes. I mean, we can explore north here. And we're going to be very hesitant about it. But we might be able to get some, like, a little bit of intro scrap as we enter the area, just because I do need... I need to get enough for more medkits. I need to get enough for more medkits. No, that's just a base game thing. Okay. Oh, it looks like it... Okay, so this goes back to the Ark outskirts we were at earlier. Okay, so it kind of, like, connects all together. Makes sense. Okay. Does the loot refresh though? And then this is the area we were at earlier. So now we use the zone key to go through here. Does like do enemies refresh or does loot? Okay, it doesn't look like loot is refreshing, and it doesn't look like enemies are either. So I like the idea of a connected map, but so far I'm not quite seeing what the point is if the zones don't refresh with new stuff. You know, this place you're gonna need to collect some guy's fucking pages. Ah, dude, I had to collect that guy's pages last game too. It was such a pain in the butt, I'm telling you. Pretty soon you'll find them as drops out in the world. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. They will be out in the world somewhere. Maybe okay, so maybe I can't fast travel back to the Ark. Maybe that's why.
I'm happy that you took on this mission to find Hammond.
Oh, I was actually just coming back to buy a med kit.
As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads.
Again, that's a lot of blood for one guy.
Became a wasteland. I'll tell you.
I mean, I think I got it with the nukes.
A strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease.
Oh, it was more plague and then the nukes. Okay, fair enough.
Go red. They would bleed from their ears.
They'll probably repopulate at some point, just probably not. Actually, that's a good point. That actually is a very good point. It'll probably take a bit. It'd be kind of crazy if I leave it, come back, and it's immediately refilled. That's like Metroidvania level there of enemy respawn.
Scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge.
I mean, 40. Okay, I guess in terms of all of human history, 40 years is pretty quick. But like, 40 years for like even the bubonic plague, you know, got a third of the world's population in like what 10 years. Well, I guess if you were to extrapolate that, it would probably get to. It would probably. I guess then to be 30 instead of 40. Okay, close enough.
It doesn't depend on a mirage of paradise beyond the zone.
Okay, no, there are definitely people in space. 100% there are people in space above all this. This is like they seem to be introducing that plot line
Together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are.
Oh, okay. So we were just like found like this with no memory. Okay, we were definitely space science experiments. I'm calling it.
You were shivering.
Fair, the bubonic plague was during a time when disease wasn't even a concept mankind knew about. Actually, that's a good point. We at least, well,
Taught you. And
we at least know. I guess that's true that we know what a disease is now, so we would probably do better if we got like bubonic plague too. Hopefully. I like how they're like, we took you in and then we made you go out into the wilderness and fight to survive. Like, I don't know. It's not very benevolent.
Old man ramble. Go in peace, stalkers.
But also go kill a bunch of people. You do need to do that.
My little birdies tell me a flying machine crashed down east of here. I hear the ghouls haven't stripped it yet.
I mean, I'll go back and get more stuff from it if I can, but I don't think I can. Like plague doctors got lucky as people knew herbs were good, so they stuffed their mask with herbs. And then it turned out it wasn't the herbs, it was just the fact if you wear a mask, you'll do a little bit better than not having a mask. Crazy that actually kind of worked out. Go to Prip's place.
Pull up a stool,
Adds a fire damage to Molotovs per turn. The thing is, Tough Guy would be really helpful. But I do really want to get Medic as well. I mean, all these are really, really good. Was that a chainsword on the wall in the back? What? I can check.
Out there.
In the previous menu, let me check.
So good to see you. Safe travels.
I don't think so. It's kind of hard to see because this is blocking it. I think it's like a funky looking rifle. It's kind of hard to tell because this is here, but I think it's a rifle.
I guess dreams do come true.
Yeah. And you know, I would like to have a pipe gun. I would like to get the... Well, no, I would, because I could just use this and shoot from a super far distance. But I keep having to buy med kits, so hopefully... You saw it for like 5 seconds, that is a chainsword. Yeah, now I could see from the handle how it looks like one. Alright, go to the fix pit. As far as weapons go...
I can tell by the notches on your gear, you met the wrong end of a rot ghoul. They like to get up close.
No, I got that. Oh, actually, I didn't get stabbed once. I just got shot a bunch, so you are incorrect there.
Stand there like goofballs.
Ghoul balls, you mean? You're out. Have a good night, Flum. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Wait, what do you mean can destroy cover? Huh? Have I not been paying attention? What do you mean can destroy cover? That sounds really good, actually. I'll throw this on, might as well. If I wanted to upgrade you, get more damage. Okay, I could get this guy up to 7 damage, or I could get my crossbow up to 5. Because it's like, I want to try being stealthy with the crossbow. Being shot is just a range stabbing with a projectile. That is a good way of, I will say that is a pretty good way of looking at it. That is a pretty good way of looking at it. Because I want to do... But it's like in terms of damage, right? They're running in... Because when it comes down to it, they're running in close range anyways. I'd probably be better off using this guy. All right, I'm gonna take this off. And then I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna give it to you. Because I don't really care about crit damage, but I like the chance to burn. And then I'm gonna take the scope off here as well. I'll give you this for the extra crit damage, because why not? Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give it to the Stinger, because the Stinger has a higher crit chance. And then on you, you're gonna get a scope. Range up to 10. And then I'm also going to go... Because Dux already has a really good base range. So I'm gonna go to Dux now. And I'm gonna give this guy the helmet. And now we have a range 12 on my shotgun. We're making a sniper shotgun, essentially. Yeah, we're just making a sniper shotgun. My shotgun has more range than my crossbow. So how this is going to work, Dux is going to do the knee shot to disable somebody and force them to just stand there. Then Borman is going to blast them in the face with a shotgun and kill them before they can, like... And we're going to target, like, people who... We're going to target, like, either people who summon stuff, like shamans, or people with gun... Like, the good enemies. ACOG 4X shotgun isn't real, it can't hurt you. Well, it's not a... It's actually just a laser sight and this snazzy visor that gives 25% weapon range. Military-grade tactical visor used in the poker stealth conflict. This stylish piece of gear reduces glare, granting its wearer a range bonus. A damn good visor indeed. Damn good visor indeed. Run and gun is also pretty cool. Okay. I do want to try it. I do want to get Dux a good ranged weapon and let him do some cool sniping. I imagine later we get like better things to buy from the shop here and whatnot.
Reclining until next time.
But we just don't have those right now. Crip's place. We are gonna get, I guess, Pyromania. We might pick up some Molotovs. Do I want to do Tough Guy? medics and crew. Ideally, this is basically if I go down, I could get someone back up with better health. No, we're gonna do tough guy. We're gonna do tough guy here. I need to not have to just be to where I immediately have to rush and prevent bleed out or I die. Special forces show up wearing attack armor, fight for your life. If they show up wearing Crocs, family pack, and visor, you're already dead. They're literally just out on the town and you happen to get in their way. You don't stand a chance, unfortunately. Level 20. Okay, well, I'm like level 5. So... that's a bit concerning. Unexplored, level 25. How do I get to this unexplored location? I'm gonna travel to Hammond's cabin and see if I can get to the unexplored one. Because level 20 sounds like a lot. We've been fighting like level 5 people for the most part, and a level 20 is a bit of a jump. All right, use a med pack, get your health up. All right, so we're down to 1 med pack, which is not great. Okay, Arc outskirts. This way is the way we need to go. This is the way we need to go, it looks like. Investigate the crash site. Okay, so we can re-investigate the crash. Oh no, because we just came in from here. And then... Because if I look at the map, because we were just at the outskirts, Hammond's cabin. I guess we go this way? I'm still trying to figure out how to go to, because I think this goes up to like the main quest, which we don't want to do because we're gonna die. 2 things. When are you aboard? And second, you're pretty sure that weapon did exactly what it said and destroyed cover. Did it? I completely missed it. I probably completely missed it destroying cover, because that would be very, very good if it did. It would be very, very good if it did, because I don't want them to have cover. And yes, we are a boar and a duck. So we're kind of living the good life, I would say. We're kind of living the good life. The big thing is I have like I'm just spending all my main problem right now is I'm just spending all my money on healing instead of like good stuff, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Okay. So this is, I think, where we need to go. Porky Pig and Daffy Duck looking to get the gang back together. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so I don't just go from here to here. I have to go like through the areas here, and then I can. Okay, so it's like a. Okay, nice. I like that.
We've never been this far from.
Okay, so it's not just one area to another. They're like connected areas.
Country, huh?
Kind of like Metroidvania-ish, I guess.
The ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither.
But yeah, I think we do. I think we're able to get more people at some point. I'm pretty sure we are. I'm fairly certain at some point we get more people. I just don't know when. Being limited to 2 the whole game would be a bit unfortunate and very rough. Speaking of disease, though, there's not much to stop it because you don't know the context of IRL, how someone who got out on the verge of death refused to stay home and instead go out, get sick, keep going out, get sick, and then they just stay home when they're completely fine instead. I know, wasn't there like the dancing disease or something back in like the medieval times where it's like a bunch of people just danced to death and they were like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna go and dance and have a good time, and then they died. Then they died. Finally been forced to age of sickness, me medically kept home because they are actually too ill to leave. That's kind of crazy. That someone, I understand it's like, well, I don't want to live the rest of my life in, you know, trapped at home, but it's like if you're hurting other people, you can't do that, man. Okay. Again, I'm exploring. I'm sad we have not found any scrap yet. Ooh, there we go. I need more scrap. Broken gun. I forgot to upgrade my weapon. I guess we'll just wait, and if I see an enemy and I feel like they're too high level, we can just leave.
Is that a beautiful woman I see before me? Wait, I know that beautiful woman. She's a stalker.
That's one of ours, I think, right? I think so. So we might have found a friend, hopefully. She's not killing us, so that's something.
Stay right there.
That was the plot of Kingsman 2.
You're
Oh,
Selma,
okay.
right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No?
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Borman.
How do you not know? We live in like a very small community. How do you not know the Yeah, I was gonna say the only walking duck on the
That's
whole
fine.
arc.
I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too
Alright, I
late.
do like the
You're part
little.
of
I do
Hammond's
like that
crew.
little bit.
How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all
Straight fire. Been
hearing
waiting on
strange
more.
voices.
I need
Not
to.
from
I do need to
Zone.
watch the second
In
one.
our
I like the
heads.
first one, but haven't seen
That's when
haven't seen number
ghouls
2.
ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I catch
Okay,
up
so I'm
to him when
guessing
we
we're
were off.
recruiting her to the
2 long,
team.
rough days, but I'm better now.
It and
He
the
headed up
prequel.
north to a crash site to
I
find
forget. Is the
some metal
prequel
ship.
they're making like a
Says it
TV
was
show
sent
or a
from-
movie?
I know. Do you believe
It's a
him?
good one. You
If
like Golden
Hammond thinks
Circle?
there's a
I mean, I
Eden,
like
there's
the
an
first
Eden.
one. I'm sure the
Believe
second one's
me.
still pretty good.
You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane.
Everyone thinks they can leave, and then
wanna
the
go
bear shows
more?
up behind you. That's what it's gonna
Cool
be. We're
Central.
gonna,
They'll kill
we're gonna
A
be
lot
like
of fools have
talking, and
tried
then
to
the
kill
bear
me,
man
but
kills
I'm still
us.
Here. So,
Okay, so we did recruit another person here. Thank goodness. We need more people. Selma joined your expedition. I didn't really convince her to join my crew. She just kind of did that. I'm gonna say I'm a little disappointed in that we are very mutant, human with small horn on their head. You know what I mean? Very, very mutant, human woman with slight horn. Come on, give me a monster girl. You know what I mean? Prequel movies are already. Oh damn, I'll have to check it out. That's just fantasy here. It really is, but I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of not the biggest fan of that. All right, I could get health, increase throw range, and increase health. Reach high places by moving or sprinting in combat. You can now go to high places without the use of a ladder. That sounds pretty good. You have really what kind of what is your like bio here? The arc couldn't contain Selma. She's pure adrenaline and bullets. A bored hunter always needs to be in control. When her home got too claustrophobic, the stalker lifers were one way out. Now the arc needs her as much as she needs the thrill of the zone. Okay, so she's like a soup. So she's really high movement, but really squishy. It looks like. Pigman, actual boar sitting on 2 legs. Pig woman, hot girl with paper mache tusk glued on. Right? It's disappointing. It's so it is so disappointing. Interesting. Green, is that an attachment? Okay, so in other words, okay, well now that we've got her, theoretically, I could have Duck Boy here stun someone and then have her and him kill them from range quietly. We could do that potentially. I do like that. The damage isn't great. That's kind of the thing. I think I'm struggling with damage right now, especially on my side. I mean, that's probably how silent weapons are going to be balanced. Is they're silent, but they do less damage. Ammo 2. All right. Well, it's something. I'll give you a scattergun in reserve because why not? Might as well have it if someone gets close and you want to do more damage. This is Earth. This is Earth in the future. I'm fairly certain. Well, yeah, it is Earth in the future because we got a little too quirked up with nuclear bombs, and now we're here. Although I think they're gonna pull in Arc Raiders where there's actually people like in space that were kind of like above the whole thing that are just like chilling now. They're just kind of hanging out. So it's like, well, I guess then we don't have to worry about it anymore. And now I think they're sending their little arcs down, and we have to find them. And then area effect, disable enemy movement for a turn. That's actually pretty good. That's actually, I do quite like that. Running gun is nice. Contortionist, low cover works the same. This is fantastic. Are you kidding me? This is fantastic. Holy cow. No, 100% we're getting this. All right, welcome back from ads, guys. I do apologize. They are unfortunate. They are unfortunate. No, this is amazing. Getting low cover as high cover is really nice. I think we do super tendons and tree hug. I think we do super tendons. I don't know. Disable enemy movement for a turn. That sounds nice. I guess if I dropped this like right at the start of like a combat, I'd have one turn where enemies can't move and I can blast them for a lot of damage and they're just in the open essentially, right? But yes, this is Earth in the future. Back when you had cable, you used to have you have the Kingdoms movies record and watch them at like 2 in the morning. Same time you used to binge late night anime every Saturday. Then it'd end up airing on cable. How you watch the first season of Made in Abyss and SAO. Oh, that sounds really fun. I was a streamer. I'm a streamer baby. So I just watch them on Netflix. I don't actually know if Netflix even has SAO anymore. They probably, because this was back when Netflix was still like the only real streaming service and Crunchyroll hadn't really gotten big yet. So Netflix actually used to have like most big animes on it. Use a subscription service, now you sail the high seas with your friends and via YouTube. No, same. Split up melee enemies, gank one before the other arrives. That's what I'm thinking. I really don't like how low her health is though. But I think we do this, and hopefully we get better, we get like a better, what do you call it? We get, not better, we get more points really quickly, and I can just get a health booster so we can get a little bit more health, you know, quicker. Back when Netflix Crunchyroll were good, Crunchyroll's a monopoly that got bought out by Funimation. Yeah, they are. They are. It's not great. It's unfortunate. It's most unfortunate. I guess it is what it is. When what it is garbage. It's garbage. Although I haven't used Funimation in like forever, so maybe they're not as bad as they used to be. I remember their website used to be just absolutely garbage, and this was like before the merger went through, and I was kind of like, when I heard they were merging, I'm like, oh cool, so Funimation's gonna get like the, you know, I'm like, okay, Crunchyroll's buying Funimation, makes sense, you know, they have like a good service and everything. No, it was the other way around. Am I able to like climb here? Wait, ambush. Ambush what? Huh? I don't know what we're ambushing. We're gonna exit combat. Okay, well there's something up there I need to worry about, I guess. But no, it was the other way around, and then Funimation. I would bet to this day Funimation is still probably garbage in their UI. Either die a villain or live long enough to see yourself become the ultimate villain. Pretty much, yeah. Welcome back, Rocket. Hope you're doing good. Knew the era of Crunchyroll was over the moment they announced the merger being bought out. Funimation actually got deleted, and they just moved over to take. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I would see why I don't think Crunchyroll's site is great, but it's at least. It's at least better than, you know, Funimation's, which was somehow garbage. Crunchyroll got worse. I'm not surprised to hear. All right, evacuation route D1 Oga. Are we in Sweden? Only bring essential items. Non-essential items will not be loaded onto ferries. Warm, waterproof clothing, ready to eat, tender dried foods, basic tools, medicine, first aid supplies. No pets or personal items that will not fit in a shoebox. Start, go to Gothenburg Center, continue to Gotvalobron, via Svendevrensesgatan, turn onto Postegardavagen, turn onto Generadagastegaten, via Turvenvagen, turn onto Kongahalavagen, via Kornhalsvagen, take the Gunsley Kornefall Ferry, destination Holga. And then a transfer student comes in with humonga bunga dunkle. Oh, that's the only thing I could think of reading all of this. I'm like, this is just the so I got a new anime plot meme. This is just it. It's everywhere I go. It's just everywhere I go. This one meme video from like 2012 I can't get out of my head. They've done nothing but get worse or remove features ever since. Why cannot legal sites make you good? I genuinely don't know why they have so much trouble making a good UI. It shouldn't be so hard, and yet.
Well.
And yet.
What we have here? Am I a grade A stalker or what? You see this hidden path?
What do you mean hidden path? It's like one of 2 directions we can move. Hidden is doing a lot of heavy lifting there, bud. You can't watch anime without subscription past like the 3rd episode if they even give you the first 3 episodes along ads, and they remove commenting and they use AI to translate subs. I think that's the big thing for me, right? Is like if I... Oh, there she is. I'm just like, okay, you know what? If I want a legal way to do the service, I think that's fine. But if you're gonna be, it's like I'm paying with the expectation I'm getting a good service. AI translated subs are not a good service. Just full stop, right? So it's like, why? It's like that would be like the main reason I would like pay you. So if you're not gonna use it, if you're not gonna, you know, use that, then why would I use your service if you're not going to provide the one service I would legally want to pay for, which is, you know, paying someone to translate, because that is a very good thing to do. Okay. Ooh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I was trying to get in position and I was way too slow. That was a lot of words that made me want to say bless you, right? It was like, I think somewhere along here I sneezed. Holy cow, okay. So she's just like immediately about to die. She is already almost dead. My goodness. Wow, okay. Gonna shoot this guy. And then I'm gonna have you activate. Have you shoot. Actually, can I have you move like anywhere else? I just need you to get the hell out of here, dude. You just gotta get out of here. She does look like a Telltale Walking Dead character, and I'm not the biggest fan of that because it's kind of like, well, I'm not playing Telltale's The Walking Dead though. I'm not playing that. All right, Borman's gonna get shot. Oh, I should have had Borman. I should have kneecapped this guy. No, because, can I could? No, I'm trying to think of a way I can kill both of these, but I think Borman's just gonna have to take a hit. Larry, stop sailing the high seas because Crunchyroll before the merger was good and you're fine with watching ads because you're paying your time to watch for free. No, that's the same. It's like, you know, I used to pay for Crunchyroll because I was like, yeah, it has everything I want. The translations I think are good. I'm good with that. And then now it's like, psych, no, actually we're garbage now. Like, well then I'm not gonna why would I pay for a service that's not good? Please hit, thank goodness. New doll, she has the biggest honkers on this. No, this doll has even bigger honk badonkers. Indeed, and the thing is, years later, and I can't say that video is wrong. I can't say that video is wrong for how they make shows. You switch weapon, shoot this, just walk up to here and shoot this guy. Telltale Season 1 is good. I mean, I like Telltale games. I think they're fun. I mean, Walking Dead is really good. Actually, I think, didn't they make an Expanse game recently that was supposed to be very good? I think they did. We're gonna save up for Mothwings. I think that'd be very cool. You are gonna get a health point, so you have slightly more health. Put all the funding for an animator into a very bad show. I don't hate the idea of like trying to make your own show, and if it doesn't work, that is unfortunate. But it is unfortunate that I just think the switch to AI subs is like that. What else does your service have that it would be better than? The idea of, you know, paying people for, you know, for the hard work of translating, I think is a very good one, and that's why I think a lot of people would pay. What's up, Silver, as well? You know what game you should play? What do you think? Oh, I was really hoping that was an artifact. The hatred of AI has been ignited. Indeed. Indeed. 20% critical chance from high ground. I guess that's fine. I'm guessing we give that to Selma because it looks like a lot of her build is based around getting to the high ground, and then once on the high ground doing like extra damage and whatnot. Well, this is a problem because we don't have enough scrap for we don't have enough scrap to get enough health kits to get us all back up to full, which is bad. Summer Car, I would rather not. I've seen Froggy play it, and that looks like a game I would very much dislike. I've seen people play that game, and it looks like not a fun game. I'm gonna be real. It's just not for me. I was gonna say, especially because, yeah, Crunchyroll was a pirate platform originally. They were originally a pirate platform, and now look at them. Despite things to be illegal and banned and so on and so forth. I mean, there are like applications and stuff, I'm sure, and I'm sure as we go into the next few years and it becomes even more expensive, we'll probably see regular applications that can afford to use it and applications that can't. But no, it's like, if you're gonna, it's like that's, you're providing it's like, why would I pay you for a poor quality product if you're not even gonna go through the effort of, you know, doing your translations? First steps are already being taken. It's generated content can't be copyrighted, is a public domain. Is it really? Huh. So, like, theoretically, if I say had AI go and take, let's say, the Harry Potter books and change every word and change every instance of the word Harry to Barry, and then I publish that on my fanfiction.net AO3 blog, Tumblr accounts, I could actually copyright that because I used AI to generate it, and it's a completely unique and new story. Is that how this works now? You know, because I think Barry Potter just has such a nice, it's such a good ring to it. I just need to find the perfect story for it. No, I'd still be cooked. Damn. Unfortunate.
So I was talking to Iridia, and she told me about this ancient machine she had seen out in the zone, not too far from here. She said it.
Yeah, we
like
found it earlier. Unless she meant a different crashed machine.
More than enough scrap around for us.
There are quite a few crashed machines around here, so maybe she meant that. Okay, Butcher level 5. Okay, we're gonna back up a little, and then I'm gonna have you go right here. Have you go like right here. I'm gonna have this guy move forward a little bit. I kind of want to scout out the area and just see what there is.
Sign up to hunt some ghoul looters. This is ridiculous. They're everywhere.
Okay. If I do this, can I shoot this guy? Is the question. 50%. Seriously? It looks like he's by himself, though. So we're gonna take the chance. That's unfortunate. The enemy heard me. I'm gonna activate you. Move you over here and then put you into Overwatch. So if this guy runs up, we should shoot him.
Overwatch.
You're gonna stay ignored for now. And please hit. Thank goodness.
Oh man.
I mean, those so AI generate me completely unique story, blah blah blah. Nope, you can't even own that story. It's public property. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'd rather be public property than, what do you call it?
Come on.
Rather be public property than, well, no, because it's still stealing from people. So you really shouldn't be able to just scrape copyrighted content in general. But didn't like Google get the okay from that or something in a court case where they scraped like people's copyrighted work, and they basically said, well, it's in there now, so tough luck. Hipster fruit tester. Power brick that has an image of a fruit etched on one side and continuously displays a flashing power battery icon on the other. This is used to determine the ripeness of fruits. Chroniclers say this device has a secondary music playing function, which required some earpieces to be attached to. I do like the little bits of lore here from the artifacts. They are really cute.
Testing contraption for fruit.
I heard stories about singing fruit.
So we have some guys over there.
Is this somehow related?
I'm gonna try being a bit stealthy. Ooh, hold on. No. Regroup and get out of here. Regroup and get out of here. I don't know. There's obviously more than just the one hunter, right? There's obviously more than just the one, so I need to find where the others are and make sure I can isolate this guy. Can't tell you despise AI because it takes away from humanity other than the most basic help ones like complex math, nothing more. You don't even think self-driving cars should exist. I don't like self-driving cars because I think it'd be cooler if we had trains. I think it'd be cooler if we had self-driving trains. And honestly, I imagine a self-driving train would be a lot easier to implement than a self-driving car because it's, you know, on a track, right? But I also just think we should have more trains because I think trains are cool. Train supremacy, right? I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you understand. All right, we're gonna get these guys up to here. It looks like they just have one guy. I'm gonna move you up to right here and move you up to over here. And then when this guy gets closer, he is a hunter, which I don't like. Ambush, ambush, ambush. Okay. He is a hunter, which I don't like because it means he has a gun. But I think we should be good. Shoot this guy. I'm gonna use my knee shot on him. Actually, I'm gonna go right here and then use my knee shot on him. Okay. We are caught sneaking, but he doesn't get to use his turn. And then shoot this guy. Okay. Kill this guy. Now he's stunned. Now he can't move. It takes away from the capabilities of man and the creativity that everyone has inside. Then we should strip that. We should strip that and chase for something else that's fake. I mean, I just think I feel like it does get rid of a lot of creativity. I was caught sneaking. That's fine. Gonna shoot this guy, do damage, and then I'm gonna have you activate, but just move over here. He's gonna catch me sneaking. That's fine. And I'm gonna hide because I don't know if he like calls friends. Oh, he does call friends. Okay, he misses because we're in high cover. Chief. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like any of this, actually.
Personal injury detected. Can provide
We have this database that collects data via the AI, but don't worry, proceeds to get breached 2 days after creation with thousands of people. Info just accessible at any time. Personally, you're just nowhere worried about your data now being held by hackers, how much AI database is getting pushed, but them having zero security. That's the big thing, is I feel like just from like a pure security standpoint, I do really worry about a lot of, I guess, a lot of what, is happening for AI, because it doesn't seem very secure. Okay, there's a lot going on here. If I use Tree Hugger, I can get all of these guys and force them to stay stunned over here. Which I could do. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna throw a grenade, is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stun all these guys. And then make them stuck there, throw a Molotov, and then can I hit? Okay, I can hit all of these guys as well. So get these 3 guys with the Molotov. Okay, that's something. Destroys Earth. They think there being more important things we do with those precious metals, computer chips, electricity, and water. Yeah, how dare they take my RAM like this also, first of all. That's... Excuse me, hiccups. It's very rude of them to take my RAM like that. I was using that RAM, damn it. Alright, I'm hoping we get a lot of scrap or some good loot out of this, because I'm using a lot of my consumables here. Okay. That guy has no what do you call it, place to hide over there anymore. I'm gonna use run and gun, and then... see, 75%. My problem is the zone dog. I'm not sure how... Can I throw and hit the zone dogs from here? I can. We're gonna do that, and then the zone dog should... Can you... Oh, but it's gonna destroy my own... But it's gonna destroy my guys. Okay, if I throw right here... I don't believe I destroyed my own guy's cover. And hopefully the zone dogs die from the Molotov. Because if I'm just... Yeah, if I can... These guys are gonna... keep their distance, right? But if I can... okay. But as long as I have full cover still, I'll be good. Oh, this is getting stressful. This is getting very stressful. Okay, I don't like the pyro. I don't like the look of that. I can tell you that right now. The med bot, I don't like the look of either. But I don't think he can reach me until next turn. The chief is on there. I think we kill the pyro because he's still stuck in place for a turn. About the abominable intelligence? No, oh, the hate one. I mean, I read it. I just didn't read it out loud. Imperium is right with one law banning AI. Now servitors aren't good. They went too far, but there's something else they did okay. I mean, there's probably a middle ground that they failed to reach somewhere in there, I imagine. There's probably a middle ground somewhere in there they failed to reach. Okay, I might be an idiot. How do I switch the one I'm targeting? Because I want to target... Or is it only from here I can only shoot this guy? Because I want to target this guy. You with brother 30k was a manual for how to have a Men of Iron rebellion. I will say you might not. Yeah, we probably don't want to have. I don't know. Yeah, AI is scary. AI is scary. Okay, the question is. Okay, I only have a 25% chance to hit him. There's no way he's gonna hit me with this Overwatch. Oh, he didn't even trigger Overwatch. Sick. All right. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have you swap your weapon and reload this turn. You agree? How military AI got breached by a Discord group, so they use the same naming scheme. That is also a bit concerning. I agree. That's also a bit concerning. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, this is actually really good. Okay, so it's 3 kills just across the board, not 3 kills from that single person. Yeah, that is actually really, really helpful. I kind of want to back up a bit. Can I shoot anybody? I'm gonna try to hit... I'm gonna try and kill the butcher here. I missed. Okay, that's bad. You. If you want to shoot somebody, you can shoot the med bot and that's it. I can move to right here and enter Overwatch, so if the butcher runs, or the pyro runs up, I think that's what we do. Move over here, enter Overwatch. And then I'm really worried about that pyro. Actually, I think he's still stunned for one more turn.
Your injuries have been attended.
What is the medbot doing? All right, please hit. You're kidding me. I feel Overwatch is useless, actually. Star Sector area has been. The military industrial complex actually scrubs its existence from public knowledge. They did have a little bit of an AI war. I can maybe understand why in Star Sector they went as far as they did, I will say. I think I get the reasoning in Star Sector. Alright, well, we have some problems here. I could move right here, shoot this guy in the back with 100% chance to hit. I don't like that. I think, are you still... Okay, so these guys are still stunned for one more turn, actually, thank goodness. So I'm gonna have you move right here, shoot the Marauder in the back. Same for all of my other guys shoot the Butcher. And then, all right, so you shoot... No, shoot the other one. Shoot this one. How do I cycle targets, please? I don't know how to shoot that one. Okay, that's 100. If I move up to here. Oh no, that's if Selma moves. Do I want her to move? I guess it's fine. Okay. And then it's not, well, I'll scattergun, I guess. I was gonna say it's not fine, but we can scattergun. They just shoot for the sun and landed on it. They just went a tad too far. Star Sector is the one game that I play. I do play quite a bit of, it's not you saying like one of the most played games on the channel. It's just that game I sometimes play. You know, it's not like I have hundreds of hours in it on this channel. It's not like it's the most played game on this channel or anything.
Now that was
I find a bit of news you're talking about. The AI, Claude Mythos, whole AI is so scary we can't give it to anyone, but then they gave it to every untrusted work corp on the planet. Apparently all their AI used the same naming scheme for their website, so a group managed to access the URL and the employee just left the access passwords on the site. That's actually really funny. That's really funny, and I think they should do that more often. I wonder if that interrupted their medical tending. I wonder if that's how that worked.
You will be fit as a
Pyro. Ooh, I don't like this.
Feels so good.
Ow. Okay. So you're dying now. And I don't know if I want to waste a med kit on her. So Pyro has a... I was kind of hoping he just didn't have the range to do that, actually. That's mostly what I was hoping for here. I was not successful. Like the group apparently use it for some dumb shit instead of like digital crime. That's good at least that they didn't use it for crime. It's unfortunate, you know, it's kind of scary that it could have been worse and it luckily wasn't, but it's good that it wasn't worse. All right, 50%. What about the crossbows? A little... No, we're still out of range, I guess, so it's still not great. All right, take the shot, I guess. Oh, that's... I forgot I do extra EMP damage with this guy, with Dux, because of, he has a thing. I forgot about that, actually.
Overwatch.
Okay, this guy is running away. Oh, he gets another... You're telling me he just keeps getting those? Well, that's actually kind of bad. That's actually a little unfortunate. You. And you... Okay. You're bleeding out in a few turns. I'm gonna wait while they're still while they're still kind of far away, I'm gonna heal Selma.
Stay still.
And then I guess I'll use a med kit on you. One of these guys better have a med kit as loot. So help me if they don't have a med kit as loot. I'm gonna have you go over to like right here. They are on Overwatch. I don't know if that Overwatch is enough to see me or not. All right, I'm gonna have you go right here then. I'm gonna have these other two guys go on Overwatch, and hopefully when the Pyro tries to get closer, hopefully when he tries to get a little closer, I can shoot him before he, you know, kills me. AI, the 5 players AI in Star Sector system super profitable. It is incredible. It's more than a little profitable in Star Sector, I would say, to use AI. In that it really, look, I get it's like it causes problems and all that, but it is really good at you know, making money. Oh, Selma's dead. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Hi there.
Okay. Stop doing that. What is the range on? Okay. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here right now. So this guy can't attack, I guess, is how he works. I'm on fire right now. I need to kill the chief here. I think Selma might just die regardless, actually. Which is a bit unfortunate because I wasted a health kit on her. Trying to figure out how... Okay, if I were to run and gun, I could go right here and blast this guy. I don't know how much damage this guy does, though. That's what scares me, right? That's the part that scares me. Is he probably does a good amount of damage. I'm gonna have you move to back here and into Overwatch. And you're gonna do Overwatch. You are gonna move... I basically have to get behind this guy's angle so that I don't get shot. That's what we need to do. Boo Star Sector. Aw, but I like Star Sector. It's fun. I mean, yeah, if you use it in Star Sector, you are going to get a visit from kind of everybody, actually, and they're very much not a... You're gonna get a visit from everyone, and they are not a big fan of what you've been doing with the funny magic rock known as an Alpha Core. But maybe... Actually, can I... 50... I could knee shot him. I'm gonna move you to back to right... where can I move you? I could move him right here, enter Overwatch, and if this... I'm gonna move him to like right here. What does the red mean? Invalid target out of reach. It says no chance to hit on both though, so I don't know. I don't exactly know how large cover works, because right here it looks like he has a direct line on me, while here he'd have a much less one. I'm gonna move to right here and enter Overwatch, I think, is what I'm going to do.
Overwatch.
And hopefully this guy moves and then he gets shot to death.
Now it's getting fun.
Overwatch.
Okay, well that didn't go great. Silver sounds like a Pather. Oh yeah, Silver is 100% on the Pather grind set right now. There's no question about it. No question about it, actually. All right, I think we're actually still behind cover for this guy, so we're gonna... I don't quite understand this, because if the whole point of this gun is that I can destroy cover with it. The whole point is I can destroy cover, but I can't take a shot at him to destroy the cover? Seen some on the Watch Dogs timeline. Anyone explain what that means? Play Watch Dogs. It's a very good game. It's a very fun game as well. The extremist faction of Star Sector Spies is really high-tech in general, mostly AI, just like most of the sector. I mean, they go a bit farther than just AI. They're the extreme version of the Luddites, you know. Like the okay, so you're gonna burn. You know what? You're gonna burn to death anyways. You might as well be useful before you burn to death. If you're gonna burn to death anyways, you might as well be useful and like stun this guy so I don't have to worry about him. What are Luddites? They're like Amish, but before the Amish were the Amish, if I remember correctly. They were Amish before, like, it was, I guess, the Amish. Or maybe you're just a very radical hegemony inspector. That could also be it. Okay. Yeah, so she's dead. Stop throwing fire bombs at me. Bleeding out. Well, I can't fix you. I have no health kits left, so good night. You know, it was great to know you. It was really great to know you. For the brief 30 seconds that I did. You'll go with the number. I feel like getting a number foot long. I forgot this guy pushes them, so I guess I can push them out of cover using this gun, which is pretty cool. And then out of range, out of range. So even if my range is 14, they're not actually out of range, I guess. Or even if they're in my range of 14, or actually, sorry, we're only down to 10 now, though. You too much AI, then Hegemony will send inspection fleets to come around. You wank your AI and presumably destroy it. Yeah, destroy it, sure. I believe it, yeah, they're destroying the AI because they're so benevolent, aren't they? I think you're drinking the Hegemony Kool-Aid a little too much here. Okay, good thing you missed. This guy, she wasn't a real mutant. You only knew her for like 20 seconds. That's actually true, Frobber. If she was a real mutant, she wouldn't just be human with a little horn on her head.
Enough. Not so bad. Not
so bad. Your friend is literally bleeding to death, sir. Your friend is currently bleeding to death on the ground. I don't even know. Oh, he's like all the way over there. I guess go over here and enter Overwatch. Overwatch. What do you mean he could still hit me? Okay, well, Duck is actually gonna die. So Duck needs to get the hell out of here. Friend is a loose term. It'd be like someone you were. Actually, that's a good point. Friend is a very loose term. This guy has like farther range than I do and infinite Molotovs. That's not something I'm a fan of, actually, at all. I kind of hate. I guess I don't have to worry about cover because he's just chucking Molotovs at my head.
Overwatch.
All right, well, get in range and get shot, idiot, or not. That also works. No, Dux, I think, is actually dead as well. We might be screwed.
Watch.
Hide, I guess. Wait, does hiding get rid of status effects? Hold on, I should have read that closer. It does not. My only chance here is to kill this man. My only chance is to kill this man, hope he has a med kit, and I can stabilize somehow. Oh no.
I'm ending this.
Oh, and we also light ourselves on fire.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Efficient.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something at least. So if you go down, but you finish the fight before bleeding out, then you do come back with 1 HP. That is actually very good to know. That is very good to know. That helps. That actually helps a ton. We are out of heals though, so I guess from this point out, any fight we have is I must win in 5 turns, or else we all die. If you was try attack, you'd be sus, but you kind of believe in Dowd. I would explore Chico maybe a little bit more closely next time, if I remember correctly. To actually destroy what they contribute. Yeah, I trust them. I trust them. All right, alpha level clearance only. In the event of compromised government, key holders will be summoned to location theta, or will then be issued depending on the level of emergency. In the event of hostile infringement by foreign or international or internal parties, key holders will be summoned to location nova. Key holders associated by at least 5+ enforcers. Extraction coppers are stationed in the following locations. Cool. What have you been missing, in Alpha Core on Chico or something? I didn't say that. I would never say such a thing. Now if you were to find such a thing, you know, that would be up to your own personal discretion. Okay, we did get 2 medkits from that actually, which is quite nice. So they did have loot, thank goodness. They did have loot, thank goodness. Okay, that was kind of rough, but there's a lot of loot here, so I guess that was worth it. If I get enough scrap here, I might even be able to like afford another med kit and then also buy like that really nice gun. You're inspector and see another inspector not destroy the AI, you'll kill them first for such a treasonous act. But what if your boss is the one who told them not to destroy the AI in the first place? That's where the trick comes.
This guy looks a long way from home. Maybe he's one of the ancients sent down from the heavens to keep us from doing bad stuff.
Okay, so they do. There is definitely like a space component. There are definitely people like in space for sure. Kill both. Go renegade and kill all AI. Where is immune to critical hits? I mean, I guess that's cool. That's actually pretty nice. I do like that. You know, I like the enthusiasm you've got. I don't know how well it'll work out for you, but maybe it will. Maybe you'll be able to blast, prevent them from getting all the AI. All right, what do we got? Mimir Mimir, the sleep pistol. That hurts a lot up close. Interesting. I guess now I can give all of my guys a, what do you call it? All my guys can now have a silent weapon, right? So I can get this in here. So theoretically, I could have all my guys absolutely like jump. Okay, here's the plan. Do the knee shot, have all my guys jump them, and then shoot them all in one turn to kill them, and then they die. And we just keep doing that. And then we just keep doing that, actually. And if we do that enough times, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get through this without dying. Remember the fact that the domain most likely made heavy use of AI, considering Omega Cores and Tesseracts exist. You know, keep exploring the lore. Keep exploring the lore. There's a lot I think you're gonna like. Also the threat, but they're just a rogue computer program, not an AI. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. They're very cool. Build them to do any more rogue computer programs. There's a lot of rogue computer programs you're gonna have to get through then. And then, you know, every jesters at TriTac. Yeah, I do want to get to Contortionist, though. Being able to turn... Well, I guess that's... Sorry. Maybe this isn't as good as I thought. It's low cover into high cover, which is nice. Well, no, I mean, that goes from 25 to 75. I guess that's better than nothing. I was thinking, I'm really, unless it's high cover, I'm just treating it as if it doesn't exist. I feel like unless it's a high cover, I shouldn't care, or I shouldn't treat it as actual cover.
Crazy stuff out in the zone, huh? Working with Hammond?
I've seen things
We
you
have a
wouldn't
lot of gun
believe.
parts now as
The
well.
ruins of an amphitheater in an ancient city. A herd
Ooh,
of
more
zone
scrap.
bears grazing
Love
on
that.
What do we have here?
Sills out here with the Doom music playing just for AI, yeah. For real. Stalker vest is
You're pulling my
huge.
beak, right? Tell me more.
Ain't no
Okay.
zone bears. Ain't no ancient city. But there's plenty of scrap out there. So why don't you find us some?
I like how Borum's like, sorry, hey, stop talking. We got scrap to find. We got scrap to find. We got things to do here. You'd have a deep hatred of it for multiple reasons. I mean, I think most people are kind of to that point as well. Okay, let's get extra health. So we're at 12, 9, and 7 health. Mutations, yeah. Okay. I really want to get that rifle for ducks, just because I think it'd be really good. But I need to make sure everyone's at full health for the next zone we enter. So I was going to finish off every AI in the sector and then open the gate and manage to connect them back to the rest of the domain and start hunting down the Omega cores. I can't comment. I don't want to comment because you're touching on lore, and I don't want to spoil the lore as you're playing the game more. I don't want to spoil more potential lore for you. But it'd be really funny if they reconnect the gates only to find out that they're reconnecting for the express purpose of shutting down, of destroying all the AI on the other side and then shutting the gates back down. Like Sigmar's best witch hunter, the Emperor's best inquisitor. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Yeah, it's true. Although Sigmar, I'd rather Sigmar than the Emperor, but that's just because I think Sigmar is kind of cool. I at least like Sigmar. All right, Fallen Angel, High Road. Okay, so we went... I think we've explored this area here. So we're gonna go... Let's go back to the Ark. Let's go back to the Ark here and turn in some of our stuff. You would be, but something using the OAF mod right now, and you have the anime woman AI robot cores, if you're remembering correctly. You are, well, kind of. It's a little bit more complex than that, but that's the general idea. That's the general idea. The Robo Queen is my queen, yes.
Watch the world burn.
Very good. So what did you get that's new? EMP grenade, pyro armor is very nice. Stalker vest. I think I buy a stalker vest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a stalker vest and then buy a stalker vest and then a med kit, and we can just barely afford. If I buy a stalker vest and a med kit, we're down to 0 med kits, but I can get everyone healed. And okay, yeah, we're gonna do pyro armor. Pyro armor is better, but it's twice as expensive for only 1 more HP. I don't think that's worth it right now. So we're gonna buy you, and then I'm gonna buy a med kit as well.
Safe travels.
Okay, I'm probably gonna find another stalker vest somewhere, and I'm gonna regret this, but for now. So you're up to 9 health, 9 health, 12 health. It's plus the armor. They can basically take more than like a hit now, at least, right? We can take more than a hit, so that we're gonna have to deal with that. It's the worst of both worlds. I think it's the best of both worlds, is what you mean to say. More AI to hunt down. You know, I think he would get along with Flamen there. Flamen is usually on team Explode the UAF.
Mutants get a discount.
We're gonna do Pyromania. Man. Molotovs are really good, actually. These are really good. There's not really... I can't really afford them right now. So I guess if I loot any, I'll be in a little bit of a better spot. You should put one on the Helldivers 2 automaton covers for a song while you play UAF. That could work. UAF is... How far into it are you, out of curiosity? Because it is very good.
Running straight for you. Next time you see a
yeah, the game telling me, hey, don't let the enemy that summons stuff summon stuff. I learned that the hard way. I did learn that the hard way. Okay. I can upgrade this guy to get up to 7 damage. So upgrading just gets us more crit. I can upgrade essentially 2 guns right now. I could upgrade, let's see, the needle pistol. I kind of want to upgrade my needle pistols, I think, because I do want to try and get them to where I can kill. I want to be able to silently full kill an enemy, essentially. I think that's the way to go. Later than I got into what's over because you're gonna stream you playing it to friend, but they kind of haven't been available. Fair enough, fair enough. It's a fun mod. I will say, it takes like probably 5 or 6 hours to be able to go down to the UAF, just because their start point is not at all near the core world. I don't think it's a spoiler. They're just in their own little system, very far from the core worlds. It takes like, you do have to do a little bit of grinding just so you like have a ship that can make it down there and start their stuff. So if they only want to see a UAF, it might be worth starting. You can just start in the UAF. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You like how where all the Selma's gonna die and you called her a work friend? She was like, you called me a what? Then got back up. Literally, yeah. I was like, she's gonna die. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna die. And then she said, actually, no, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, I'd rather not. I'd rather not, actually. And then she just didn't. Did I upgrade? Oh, I did upgrade. No, the Stinger just came at level 2. You say just screw the core worlds. You can certainly do that. I'm excited to hear how your run is gonna go. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, we're gonna upgrade our silent weapons here. Or sorry, our silent pistols, more like. Because I want, like I said, I want to be able to kill.
Take it easy.
I want to be able to gank someone with silent weapons here. So we're actually gonna move our guns and whatnot around. So you're gonna have the needle pistol. You're gonna have the needle pistol and the shotgun. You are going to have the oh, whoops, sorry, I forgot to confirm. There you go. Needle pistol, shotgun. You're gonna have the silence pistol and the regular pistol, and you're gonna have the crossbow. Actually, no, I'm gonna give this guy. When it comes down to it, Selma is kind of just a work friend, so she gets the worst gear. She gets the worst gear, actually. You're dying, we'll miss you, work friends. What did you just call me? We're friends for life, right? Where it's like, sorry, we're friends for life now. You're gonna hang out with me. You don't get to get out that easily. Why is there a remnant raid size setting in Exarellan? Do you want me to spoil, or do you want to find out on your own? That is the question. Would you like to find out on your own, or? Wings? I do wonder how wings work. Like, can I still get high cover if I'm behind a tree with wings, or what? I would hope so. All right. We can check out the Elder, see what we got here. She's gonna show you how mean she is with her one horde madness. Look, if she goes full beast woman and grows another horn, gets 2 axes, and changes her name to Tarox the Brass Bull, yeah, I'll welcome her to the team. Full stop. Her melee attack is probably insane.
Deeper into the zone, searching for something that's not there. I beg you.
I think the Elder knows there's something there, but he doesn't want to interact with the people in space because the people in space are gonna be mean and probably kill us.
Survive.
I imagine we're trying to kind of stay hidden from them, which is why we don't really go into the zone. Trying to decide how long you should set the invasion grace period. I will say I don't usually mess with that, and default feels pretty good, so default would probably be fine. All right, we are poor. We have no money, but we did get some good upgrades. We did get some good upgrades. Just 90 days then. Yeah, because 90 days is theoretically enough to stabilize if you like if you're on top of it. You know, theoretically being the optimal word there. But again, it's like, you know, if you don't want to worry about that, then it's totally fine to be like, I want to give myself like a year before I have to deal with invasions. I think that's fine. Med pack, med pack, med pack. So we are out of med packs, which means if we get in a fight, if we get in a fight and go down, we gotta make sure we end the fight before full death occurs. Luckily, we got the thing that makes it to where we have more turns before we fully bleed out. We also, everyone now has a stalker vest, so they have a little bit of extra HP and a little bit of armor. It's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Just add to a year because it flies by in Star Sector. Yeah, for sure. I think that's fair. Especially because it's like in next Rillen, you're gonna be getting like you get so many more colonies and stuff. It's fine to be like, to be like, I'm actually gonna, make it a little bit, take a little bit longer. Take a little bit longer just so you get more time to get your footing down. Oh, that's right. There were people up here. I completely forgot about that. There are people up here, so we need to go around and be kind of careful as we move into this area. Well, I don't know if they're people. I just know there's something. Because, yeah, I went to the right last time. Ooh, and more scrap. Let's climb up. And, I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. Again, we're very close to death, but...
Watch out for ghouls on the road.
Is that the game's way of telling me there are ghouls on the road? That sounds like the game is telling me, hey, there are ghouls on the road. Okay. We're gonna explore over here. Again, just get more scrap, because I need more scrap. And more scrap. Love that. I'm looting every little bit of scrap I can find, and I'm putting most of it right back into my medkits. Okay, so there's a ghoul over there. I'm gonna split up to like right here, and then right over here. I'm gonna have you go a little closer. I want to see how many there are. There's probably a few. Probably a few of them. Okay, I see a butcher, a level 10 butcher with 8 HP, and I think there's a guy up there as well. I want to see how far he comes. He comes pretty close up, actually. Oh, he comes really close. Okay, we're gonna get in a better position, and we're gonna wait for him to come back, and then he has 8 health. I have, what do you call it? I have enough firepower with my silent weapons to be able to kill him. I have the ability to kill him if need be silently. So that is what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. And then we'll take out his friend. And then we should be in a little bit of a better spot. Because there's one guy up there as well that I saw. As long as I take them out one at a time, I'm happy, right? I can jump people all day long. And ambush. All right, I have not been spotted. I go over here. Oh, I don't like that the hunter's right there. I mean, I kind of have to because this guy's going to attack me otherwise. I'm just going to have to hope that...
Bingo.
Does he alert then? The enemy heard me. Oh, that's lame. That's kind of lame. Okay. Well, in that case, I mean, if they heard me, right? Might as well go big here. Looks like a Star Wars character. He really does, and I do like that about him. I do like that. Okay, enemy heard me. And then activate. Okay. I'm gonna have you sprint to here, get the high cover. Next turn, I'm gonna have them... Yeah, so she's gonna get caught. And then this guy, he's gonna point me out. Oh, he has a lot of health. We're just gonna get... Well, we're gonna... Oh, there's another one back there, too. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, but they're not a... You're kidding me. Genuinely, unless it's high cover, it just should... I should... Dux is dead. Thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, unless it's high cover, I think I'm just gonna treat it like it doesn't exist.
Care provider on approach vector.
Heard, not saw. Yeah. Oh, and they had a shaman back there. Ooh, we might be dead. We might be dead because I do not have the consumables for this. There's a lot going on here. We still have full cover. Ducks, I need to get to... Alright, let's see. I think I should back up to, like, here, maybe. Back up to here. There's a good chance to get this guy. Hunter face sideways, just mind bended a bullet into hitting him. He really did. He really did. Okay, I could do running gun. I just want to shoot. No line of fire. Okay. No, I think we back up. I think we back up to like here. I think we back up to... Where can I... I'm trying to think of where I could back up to force to where I have good... Maybe like to here, here, and here. I think this is full cover. And then from there, I shoot them as they run in. Because like I feel like this half cover thing isn't really working out. Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna have Ducks move over here to the full cover because I need to kill the med bot because otherwise he's gonna revive this guy and that's a problem. All right, so Ducks should be fine. You are going to do Tree Hugger right here and stun all these guys for 3 turns. So do not let them move for... I think it is like 3 turns. Yeah, it's a... 2 turns? Okay, that's still good though. And then... Okay, oh, you can still shoot actually, okay. Or run. Can you shoot this guy? All right, take a shot at this guy. He's got high cover, but from the wrong direction. Critical hit, nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, oh, ads are playing, so I will pause. I think I run and gun right here. What about this? Move, hog rush, and walk to the selected location. Could I hog rush into this man? I could. If I hog rushed into him, then he gets incapacitated for 2 turns. No, because the med bot. I think I run and gun over here, shoot the hunter, or shoot the med bot. No, shoot the hunter. The med bot I can run away from. Probably. Probably. I don't think he can... I think the med bot will prioritize healing anyway, so I don't need to go crazy on it. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. What do I have? Like a Molotov? I have a chem flare. That's right. Actually, this would be this could be really useful though. There's just so many enemies here, and they all have a lot of health, especially those marauders. Man, they have a lot of health now. Okay. Critical 5 or damage 6, critical 8. Okay. We are gonna, yeah, we're gonna run and gun, go right here, shoot the hunter is my biggest, the hunters are the biggest threat because they have a lot of health and do a lot of damage. Like they do 6 damage per shot. Ducks, if Ducks wasn't wearing that vest, well actually if one of the hunters gets another shot on Ducks, he's just dead. And like, yeah, so I need to prioritize keeping Ducks behind full cover. Preferably, what I'm worried is that the hunter's just gonna like run to right here, shoot Selma in the side, and then die. And because they have the numbers, they can kind of get away with that, right? They'll be able to just run up here and then shoot me in the side, and then it's like, ah, crap. Because there's nothing I can really do to like stop that. Ideally, if I push up here and put pressure on the hunter here, they'll try running for cover somewhere back here, and then I can work with that and just keep a distance. And just keep my distance that way is the way to do it, I think. We also have hide. I mean, I do like 25% bonus. Yeah, dig down, become harder to hit, and avoid status effects. I guess the avoid status effects is why you would do that. It does end. I guess you could do like a reload and then a dig down. You could do that. All right, welcome back from ads, guys. Welcome back from ads. You didn't miss anything because well, it's a turn-based game, so I can just chat while playing through this. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna have our tank run and gun up to behind this tree right here, and then take a shot at this guy. Take a shot at this guy. I mean, if we get a crit, that'd be huge. Please get a crit. All right, that's still good damage though. The goal is, yeah, force the guy up there to run for some other cover. Oh, but he's gonna do what I was afraid of, which is that. Which is he just decides, you know what, I'm gonna kill I'm actually gonna just kill myself and then do damage in the meantime. Which I really was hoping they wouldn't do, and then they did it anyways. Okay, well those guys are stuck over there. I'm killing this hunter. Damn it, I should have used my boar rush. No, don't shoot the... What do you mean out of reach? How do I switch target? I need to figure out how to do this gameplay. Controls, interact next character, flashlight map, inventory, ambush, move right, left, forward, back, zone of your skill, regroup, character, change item, camera, rotate, minor, move action, shoot, reload, throw, heal, hide, overwatch. I might be stupid. How do I switch the target I want to look at? I might be a little dumb here. How to switch target mutant road 0. Tab. Okay, good to know. Shoot, tab. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, literally just shoot and kill this guy.
Don't it?
Okay, you're dead. And then move. I'm trying to think of where I should move. I move right here, 100%. I'm worried about this hunter. No, the hunter right there is actually still stunned for a turn, so now I can move right here and just kill this guy. So that's what, because right now, yeah, so that's where we're gonna move right here, kill this guy. Shoot this guy. All right, that's a hunter down.
99.
You, I guess I can have reload and shoot this hunter right here. I mean, it worked last time, right? We had, ooh, 50 on this guy. You know what? Let's go for the crit. Let's go for the crit. Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, you know what? It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Deal with her now. Happy.
That was like one turn. What? Are you kidding me? That guy got up real fast. And then there's all those guys. Okay. Ah, you're kidding me. Okay, so he gets back at... Was that one turn? Okay, I guess I have 2 turns to force him back. Okay, a lot going on here. I'm gonna move back here. No chance to hit. I guess because he's still behind full cover. I really want to kill this hunter. If I move, though, I'm gonna trigger the hunter overwatch, which is the problem. You are gonna reload and kill the butcher. Okay, you're gonna reload. Kill the butcher. Genuinely, how? How? What? That was I thought 100%. All right, kill this guy, I guess. And then I'm gonna have you go use Tree Hugger and keep these guys stunned. Okay. This is actually a really nice ability, I will say. And then I don't like this guy. The problem is this guy right here. He could pop out and blast Selma. How far back can I ever run? Oh, if I run here, I mean, this guy's shooting from really far away. I don't think he's going to be able to hit her. If we go here, I don't think the shaman will be able to hit me. No way. Well, Selma's dead.
Deal with that one now.
Selma is dead. Unless I can, I don't think I can loot mid-combat. Like, I don't physically have the, yeah, no, I think we're dead. No, we lost. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright. Well. Yeah, it's not great. I don't think I can loot mid-combat, so I can't grab a health kit. Yeah, alright, well, we'll try it and see what happens, but I'm not what one would call optimistic right now. Not what one would call optimistic about the whole ordeal. Damn, I'm a little upset about that. I've not hit I've hit maybe 2 Overwatches this entire time. Oh well, it is what it is. Is what it is. Let's do, where is it? Actually, well, I'm gonna have to run and gun, move behind here and shoot the med bot. There's a lot I need to do here. So I'm going to run and gun. Gonna run and gun. I'm going to reload, move behind here, and then shoot the medical. Why didn't I get my running gun? Why did I specifically used running gun so I'd be able to reload, move behind, and shoot. I guess I misunderstood how running gun works. That's unfortunate.
Scared yet? No.
Scared yet? Well, I mean, we're dead. I think we failed, but I do want to see what the death screen looks like. And what's the medical robot gonna do?
He's lying down. My circuits are free.
Your circuits are free. Good for you. And that guy was jumping. Okay. Overwatch indeed. And I guess shoot him and prevent him from healing. All right. But I think we're dead.
Operation started.
Unless he's gonna call more reinforcements, which is bad. That's not great. That's not great. Oh no, we're dead. We have, because we can't move. Yeah, no, we're dead. Well, at least that guy missed. At least that guy missed. Hog rush. If I hog rush... If I... Okay, hog rush this guy maybe. That does open me up to Overwatch, but at least that guy's knocked out. That guy's knocked out. Let's try reloading, and maybe I can kill these guys.
The pig is dangerous. Take him.
This medbot is... Okay, medbots are a bit scary.
Overwatch.
Surprised he didn't just try to kill me there. Oh, well, this guy's gonna kill me. And we lose. Game over. Load latest. So I'm guessing we... Okay, so it's perma... Do we... Oh no, permadeath is just... Permadeath is just the last turn. Okay. I was gonna say, does it save before the fight? Load game. Yeah, so we died. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nice try. It was a nice try. I like some part. I like the open world exploration is cool. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably try it a bit more off stream. I like the aesthetic a lot. I like the story. The open world exploration is cool. I'm not the biggest fan of how they do cover. It was also unfortunate how we kind of just got action, like for a lot of, what do you call it? like Selma got most of her health lost because an enemy said, you know what, I'm gonna suicide into you, and then she kind of just died immediately. I definitely could have played that better. I'm not gonna say like the game is bad. The game is good, and it was a hard difficulty. I need more time to figure it out and kind of get an idea of what I want to do, of how to do it. Definitely spent a lot more on health packs. I'm trying to think of how I'm supposed to do damage scaling, because I do feel like I was just never able to compete with their damage. Yeah, I think I'll try it again on my own time. But we can do... You guys did mention Phoenix Point earlier, so we can try out Phoenix Point. We can try out Phoenix Point and see how it is.